feel this tide choke my neck and I just wonder why I'm buried in a suit I'd never buy, a suit I'd never buy. Cufflinks on my wrist, I can't act surprised when the shovels hit dirt in the earth. Did they start to cry? Since I'm 17, I've been looking for a place to make me be complete. I've been looking all alone out there for anything to make me feel alive, bring me back to life.
Hello, friends. Hello, friends, and welcome to an exciting episode of Hi Esports, Bean Sports. I'm Steve, your host, joined by my co-host, Kate. Kate, how are you doing today?
Great. Fancy meeting you here, Steve. I was not expecting you to also be here and also in costume.
Yes, it's not planned at all. Just happened,
No,
spur of the
just-
moment, you know?
Yeah, just a coincidence. I love it.
Yes. How do you like my red suit?
Your red suit is fantastic. It's a perfect shade of red.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I picked it up myself.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah.
It's green? I'm hearing from off camera it's green this entire time. I've been bamboozled. I'm not actually Big Red. This is a lie. I have been bamboozled or bean-boozled. That's what's going to be happening today. We're going to have some people being bean-boozled in this high-octane bean sport today, friends. Kate, looking at the brackets, what are you expecting? What kind of plays we're going to see out there today? What are your expectations?
I'm expecting a lot of yeeting, shoving, diving, jumping, and hopefully not crying. But if that happens, it will be on camera, so that's okay. But yeah, a lot of these players, I don't know them. We do have some familiar names, which is great. But yeah, it's really hard to say because with Fall Guys, you don't really have like an MMR or like a skill or like a rank, so it's impossible to say how skilled these people are. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm seeing the bracket here. I've seen a lot of fan favorites out there, like Too Much Contra, Obelisk, Bread. Bread's a fan favorite because
I do like bread. Tastes like bread.
We have Zarango out there as well, so we're looking at some real skilled competitors out there. Now, Kate, do you have any advice for anyone in the audience on, tips and tricks for, entry-level bean sports, or anything you would want to tell someone that's looking to get into Fall Guys?
So it's a pretty low barrier to first, hop into Fall Guys. You don't need to be daunted by it, even though it is technically a battle royale. It's a competitive game, because Fall Guys is 50% skill, but 50% chaos. So if you embrace the chaos, you'll win at least 50% of the time.
So when we talk about chaos, are you suggesting we pray to the god of chaos then?
Yeah, that could work.
All right. Well, we'll have our prayers for the Roman god Chaos, which is literally the god of chaos with a K, which is kind of cool. Pretty metal, yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, that's pretty chaotic.
All right, guys, we're going to be jumping into our first match here. Bobby Wasabi with Strong Sad. All right, Kate, what are you hoping to see here with these costumes? Tell me what you're feeling, what you're vibing.
I mean, I love Strong Sad's like portal vibe going on there, the turret. I don't know if he has any lasers going on, but we'll find out during the match.
I like the confidence that Bobby's bringing to the table here. You know, I just I see and I feel, I see the energy coming off them, so I'm very excited to see what we're going to see here. Kate, what match do you think we're going to see first? Or take a wild guess. What level are we diving into?
Let's go with Whirligig. We're going to see Whirligig first. I'm calling it
Whirligig?
Yeah.
Whirligig is my absolute favorite map to jump into. A lot of strategy on this map too. It's just my strategy is just run. So.
There is. That's a good strategy. There's a lot of others, but running, forward direction is a good one. Oh, we have one of the newer maps coming from season 2.
Oh, this is interesting because this map was actually designed after the Battle of Agincourt, which took place on October 25th, 1415 near Azincourt in northern France.
I'm impressed that, back then they were able to get swinging axes in the sky during that battle. It just, mind blowing. I don't know how they pulled that off.
Mm-hmm. Lots of old technology lost throughout the times. Dark ages, unfortunately. All right, let's see what our competitors got for us. Bobby Wasabi with some camera angles.
So this is a newer map, and there are, for this first part, there's not that much strategy. It's just don't get hit by things. Now, coming up on these logs with the pink tree, I call them pink trees, a good way to avoid them is to actually pan your camera so you're looking down at yourself. So I see that Bobby Wasabi's kind of doing that a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like they're actually using the Kobayashi technique is when you're eating hot dogs, you move side to side. And that's exactly what we're seeing here right now. And look at that save by Bobby. They're holding on for dear life and just getting through that. Absolute mad lad.
I'm seeing some bumping going on here on Strong Sad side. Lagging a little bit behind. Oh, he almost fell in that hole. He seems a bit confused on what to do. But he's hanging in there.
Bobby has crossed the line. So Strong's here. If you could talk to them one-on-one right now, what advice would you be giving them?
Hey, Strong Sad, don't get hit by the yeetus.
There you go. Don't get yeeted. Looks like they still have an opportunity here to make it past, which is great, because I like to see more matches here. If they go through the middle, they're good.
Yeah, thankfully with this being, the first match, so many people, 43 people are going to be qualifying. So even though Strong Sad had some difficulties at the beginning and the middle and the end there, he still made it across the finish line.
That is good. The one thing that you see at the end here that I'm not really a fan of is the griefers at the end. And I'm not, oh no, this poor penguin did not make, oh, that's a pigeon, not a penguin.
Basically a penguin, almost the same thing. Pigeon, penguin. They start with a P, same bird, different color. But I do like people that stand at the end of that wave and cheer you on as you cross. So those are my favorite people. But as you're approaching them, you don't know if they are going to be a griefer or they're just being friendly. I've had it happen both ways.
Terrifying.
I've had someone wave at me and then grab me as I got near them. Not fun time.
Oh no. 42 have qualified for the next round, and both our players, Bobby Wasabi and Strong Side, have made it. Exciting.
So I'm still holding on for Whirligig to come up next. Let's see if I'm right. No, we got DoorDash.
Hey, you know what? I love this one. Gate Garage is so fun. Just jumping through and having a good time. You don't know which one's it. It's chaos.
Now, I know during the first season, the way the doors moved up and down seemed to be kind of consistent each time you go in. But I'm pretty sure, and I don't think this has been confirmed anywhere, but I'm pretty sure with Season 2, they've re-upped this map where the doors are a little bit more chaotic. They're not really in a moving up and down pattern as they were last season.
No, as you can see, it's just like whenever.
Yeah, the doors do what the doors want to do.
Are they aware? Are they self-aware doors?
Maybe.
Yeah, Bobby Wasabi is just absolutely dominating.
Yeah, it looks like he's at first place there. Not bad. And the end part can really trick people up. The best time to slide down that goo to get on the end is head for the door that's all the way up. By the time you get to the bottom, it's going to be down and you can hop right over. And they both qualified. That much quicker map. Love it. They do a good job.
Hashtag things you love to see. It. Yeah, looks like Strong Side just made the cut there too, which is really good.
Just made the cut.
Yeah, Bobby Wasabi is really being a power player, which is exciting to see.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what other moves he has. And even though Strong Sad's coming, lagging the latter half of the people crossing the line, all that matters is he crosses the line. Doesn't matter if you're first or last. As long as you cross that line, you're a winner.
Yeah, this isn't Talladega Nights. Ooh, this is a new one. Well, it's a revamp actually, not a new one, but it's just still hoops.
Well, it is a new one kind of. It's a revamp of Hoopsie Daisy, but instead of it being a team game, it's just solo. Every man for himself. You really need to get 6 hoops. The gold hoops are worth 5 points of that 6, so more so than the original Hoopsie Daisy. If you see a gold hoop, you really want to gun for it because you can pinch win the map with just 1 hoop.
That's exciting and good to know. There's the gold hoop right in front of our friend here. Bobby Wasabi going for it.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Will he get it?
Wait for it to be in the right angle. A little bump
what a
there.
miss.
Strong Sad is currently running around trying to find some hoops. There's a few strategies to this one. Oh, he got a gold hoop. He qualified. See, Strong Sad's coming back strong. Still waiting for Bobby to find some hoops.
Said hoop. Oh, there's another gold one. Will they go for that one instead?
If they got that one gold hoop, they'd qualify right away. Now, these ramps and these blocks, as you can see, can be moved around, which is both beneficial and like, I've been on them and then I've had a player like pull it away from the hoop as I'm trying to jump. And yeah, definitely a competitive map.
Oh man, this is intense.
So close so far. But you know, there's only 2 qualified so far. This map can sometimes take quite a while or it can run through quite quickly. It really just depends on where the hoops fall.
Yep, it's all RNG and it's all blessings of the Chaos God. So, because you just never know.
Yeah, and that move that Bobby just made just now is actually one I wanted to point out strategy-wise. Those ramps in the middle that go up, you can actually, like he did, use them to get that upper advantage, and then when you jump and dive down into a hoop, you're at a better angle to get into it. So you can see him using that strategy right there.
Mm-hmm.
So he's at 3 of 6, but there's still only 4 out of 18 qualified, so I'm pretty confident he'll make it. He'll get through this.
Absolutely. Oh, there's another gold one in the corner that no one seems to be going for. Or they're trying to, but it looks like...
Bunking their beans
I don't think
Bobby's
going to be going for it again after the last 2 burns on him.
And yeah, that's a totally okay strategy, because people generally do gun for those gold hoops, so when you see a gold hoop, there's going to be a crowd around it, so just to avoid the crowd, go for the regular hoops. That's totally fine, too. Oh, there we go.
He needs one more, and we're good. There's only 5 out of 18 qualified. Kate, what do you think is going to happen here?
I think,
there's a gold hoop that no one's going for?
No.
Interesting.
Very interesting indeed. No, I think he...
Oh, there's one easy one right there for him.
Oh, but will he make it there first?
Oh, no!
Stolen at the last second. Will he make it through this one? Yeah, there we go. And he qualified. Yeah, he had to put in some work on that one. It wasn't as easy as the first couple rounds, but he did make it the way through.
I like what you brought up earlier, though, the strategy there of jumping in the middle there. What technique name would you give that? Would we call it the bridge dive kick?
Yeah, the bridge dive kick works. Trying to think of
they pushed him through! Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, that's teamwork. Even though it's not a team game, you know, I love to see it.
So after this, it looks like there is the finals, I think, actually.
There's 18 people qualified, so I think we're at least 1 map away from the finals.
Yeah.
So which one do you think will happen next? With 18 people qualified, what do you think it'll be?
You know what? I think we're going to see one of the maps that has always devastated me, and that is the blind pathway, where you have to discover it.
Oh, Tiptoe.
Yes, Tiptoe.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's my guess. Tiptoe seems about the right thing for 17 people. 17 only got qualified. I guess the time ran out.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't think there is a timer on that one, though. Someone could have disconnected. That's a possibility.
Oh, Block Party.
Oh, man. This one, I like it. The music on this one slaps.
Yeah. I know the music here. I like it a lot.
So I'm glad they fixed the bug. Back in Season 1, players were actually able to get onto the sides and completely avoid the blocks altogether, which, you know, kind of a jerk move, but, you know, it was a valid bug that people exploited for Season. I don't think you can do it anymore.
Looks like Bobby and Strongset are kind of teaming up here for some wombo combo.
Yeah, I love
They're dancing around.
The spinny move strategy is a good one.
Yeah, it keeps you agile, keeps you on your toes,
you jump,
and it lets your competitors not know which way you're going.
You jump better when you're dizzy. It's a true fact.
A lot of pushing, a lot of shoving, a lot of gripping onto each other, too, which is kind of rude.
Yeah,
but that's to be expected in such a high-octane final round.
Well, almost final round. Now, for this one, and hopefully we don't see it happen to our competitors here, but you know later in the match here when you have to jump over the bars that slide along the bottom? Yep. They'll become here shortly. There's actually a strategy here it is. If you get caught by this bar, it seems impossible to get off of it, and people usually just throw their controller down and give up because they're caught, they're going to get shoved into the goo. But actually, if you turn around and try to run away from the bar, they're moving it just slow enough where you can actually get your bean detached from it and then jump back over the bar and still be in the game.
You know, Kate, you could be a good Fall Guys coach. Did you ever consider that as a career choice?
You know what? I'd be okay with that. I love reading about this game. I'm really into esports. If you guys want Fall Guys coaching, hit me up.
There you go.
I charge jelly beans.
Oh, we got one tunnel here. What happened? Oh, they made it over. That was intense.
This is the best part right here. So there's no jumping bars. It's just avoiding the walls as they come left and right, left and right. And it looks like our competitors are just. Oh, I saw that grab.
Sad strong, gripping. Wow, being the Bobby Wasabi caught up in a brick there, almost eliminated. Oh my goodness! Oh, Bobby is out.
All right,
we're down to strong set here.
Hate to see it. I had high hopes for Bobby Wasabi.
There you go, Fall Guy 1341 eliminated his competitor. 9 remain. Going to the next round here.
It was funny. Just before he was knocked out, I was going to point out, oh yeah, our competitors are cool as cucumbers, and then they started grabbing each other. So I was wrong.
Yeah, I saw the grip, and I was like, oh, I know what's going on here.
Yep.
Hexagon. What a great way to finish this round.
Yeah, and this is a map. There's some interesting, a couple interesting strategies on this one. I personally am not great at it, but I know what the strategies are. However, you can only practice your strategy if you get this map, and because it's only a final map, you don't get it that often, so it's hard to practice the strategies. But I'm curious to see what Strong's Head does here.
I'm very curious to see what kind of technique they'll be employing, and it looks like everyone. Oh, there we go, the old run and dive. It's interesting because there's like a lot of high level streamers that play this, and like, oh, there we go.
All right, there we go. Yes, I was waiting for him to do the hop. This is a.
I was about to say because I've seen Kate Stark, and then Technic. Do a lot of stuff like this with the hops, wait, and then when they see people get close, they run at them. Yeah. Oh, drop into the bottom.
Oh, boy. Dropped a couple levels there, but he's still in. So he seems to be employing a, half hopping, half running willy-nilly strategy, which is extremely valid, and it seems to be working for him so far. He's not out yet.
Yeah, the big thing here is to run in front of your competitors and eliminate the blurks in front of them so they can't actually eliminate you, but it's not working out. It's funny, whenever I see... No, go ahead.
Yeah, you go, sir.
I was going to say, whenever I see the yellow bricks, I think of butter. I don't know why, but I think of, butter, and it just makes me laugh. Oh, we're at the goo already.
Oof. On this one, honestly, if I was at the bottom here, I would be running willy-nilly just to clear as many bricks as possible, so when people fall down, they just go straight into the goo. Yep,
I agree. Oh, boy, what happened here? Oh, and Songstrad eliminated.
Yeah, but, he still lasted longer than Bobby Wasabi, so he will be. And this is a best of 2, so they still have one more head-to-head, I believe.
Back to us. Wowie kid, some high-octane bean sports there. What are your first impressions of this roundup? What do you think we're going to see in the next head-to-head between these 2 competitors?
So, this first matchup was a perfect example of how Fall Guys is definitely 50% skill, 50% chaos. For the first couple of matches, Bobby Wasabi was going strong, and it looked like Strong Side was just hanging in there, but it definitely switched halfway through, and Strong Side came out the stronger contender.
If you can give any advice to Bobby Wasabi for the next head-to-head, what would it be?
Bobby, don't fall in the goo.
Don't fall in the goo. Yeah. Easier said than done, I think. All right, Kate. What kind of expectations are we seeing throughout the event, you think? Are we going to see a lot of this where the team works together in the first little bit, and then we're going to see a lot of pushing and tugging later on?
I definitely think we're going to see a lot of both. We're gonna see some of those grabs, those shoves, those pushes, and then we'll likely see a lot of matches where they just do their own thing and focus on crossing that finish line. And both are perfectly viable strategies to use to win. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a bit of both.
Yeah. You know what I think it is? You know what time it is, Kate?
What time is it?
It's time to thank our sponsors. So I'm going to jump in and thank Memory Express, which is Canada's leader in PC hardware. Whether it's a PC upgrade or a brand new PC build, Memory Express has 14 locations right across Canada, ready to serve you. Wowee.
That's pretty awesome.
But there's more. That's right, friends. Herbaland. Bam. They make delicious nutritional gummies right here in Richmond, BC. Actually, they're not too far away from the gaming stadium. So you can actually jump on the website, herbaland.com, and actually check it out yourself. They're delicious.
And did you know their gummies are vegan and mostly sugar-free?
Actually, I'm looking at the box right now. It's like this big pack of gummies, which is like, size of my hand, 2 grams of sugar. That's it.
Not bad.
And they're super tasty. Like, I love them. They're delicious. And, yeah.
And then last but not least, sponsor-wise, I want to throw a shout-out to Monster Cat. If you think the music in Fall Guys slaps, you should definitely check out Monster Cat. They are a Canadian independent electronic music record label, local here in Vancouver.
And unofficial TGS anthem is from them. If you know it, you know it. The staff know it is Crab Brave. So
yeah.
Favorite song. So remember the day we listened to it for 10 hours straight? What a day.
10 hours straight. And I wanted to continue. The only reason why we stopped is because our shift ended. Sad.
That's how it is. You know what? I'm actually surprised that we have not seen the Crab Rave Crab in Fall Guys yet as a costume. I mean, we've seen Sonic. We've seen so many cool costumes, but no crab yet. What are your thoughts on that?
I'm sure eventually they will add a crab. Although now they're mentioning costumes, totally not crab related. I'm not sure if you knew this or noticed, but the community manager at Tinsley for Fall Guys, they actually had a skin in for him. His name's Oliver.
Really?
Yeah, his name's Oliver, and there's a top and a bottom. And
that's so funny.
Yeah, and he himself did not know this skin was coming. For the longest time in development, that it was labeled Poet, but yeah, no, I think it's named just straight up Oliver now. I could be incorrect, but yeah, it was nicknamed Poet while it was in development, and he had no idea it was actually designed after him.
That's so funny. Like, I guess it makes sense to have a codename Poet when it's currently like a medieval kind of set. Like, there's so many cool and cute costumes, and I guess like it kind of went under the radar for him. Like, Poet, it's probably gonna be Shakespeare. So it's my guess. That's what I would guess if you guys had a skin for me. So
I mean, he's basically a modern day Shakespeare. If you pay attention to the Fall Guys, account, he's the one making most of those tweets, and
they're hilarious.
It's a good account.
Yeah, it's definitely redefined community management, community socials as well, because it's definitely went outside the box, and now the box is bigger, and everyone has to rethink. All right, how do we get outside this box now? So I think it's super interesting.
Yeah, I think he's standing on the box. Like, he has shoved the box over and jumped on top of it. He's aiming for that wall on the other side at the moment.
Oh, we're jumping into our next round here, friends, with Tree Bark Timmy and Obelisk.
I'm liking these skins. It looks like Tree Bark Timmy has basically the same outfit as Bobby Wasabi last round. That hat is a bold choice.
It is a bold choice. I also like what Obelisk is doing here with their magic unicorn. It's very powerful. It's empowering, I think, so.
It's a power move for sure.
Yeah, jumping in here, so we got going to next round here. Big BS versus Too Much Contra, Obelisk, Tree Bark Timmy. We have Zed versus Piper Jack, Cons versus Homewrecker, and two other brackets waiting to finish up.
Exactly, moving along in a good place. One thing I love about Fall Guys is that the rounds are pretty quick. You're not waiting an hour to finish a single match.
Ooh. Jumping right in. I remember this one.
This is actually the first Fall Guys map I ever played, the first time I ever loaded up the game.
Did you know it's actually designed after the village called Requiem in France?
Really?
Yeah.
I imagine it's quite difficult for those villagers to move around. Just like having poles to navigate through so they don't fall in the slime.
Yeah, this is their everyday.
Now, fun fact about this map, there's actually a strategy where jumping, not bothering to go on those poles and immediately jumping into the slime can actually get you ahead of the group.
Interesting. I've always made it across the pole, so I've never actually gone into the slime because I was always terrified it'd hold me back.
It does require a bit of finesse. You need to do the jump and dive move to ensure that you don't roll around in the slime, but it can be done.
Looks like Tree Bark Timmy has a little bit of a lead here. We're going through, I call these the donuts and slime, but it looks like got a little bit of a technique here. So.
I call this the jelly donuts, personally.
Interesting. So
it sounds more appetizing.
Right. Oh, what's going on with Obelisk here?
Yeah,
Obelisk needs to get up this hill.
The donuts.
Those donuts are nasty when they bump you down. They are relentless, and we got some griefers at the finish line there.
We sure did.
But he made it across, which is exciting. Oh, the hot dog didn't make it. That's so sad.
Oh. Better luck next time, hot dog. And I don't know if this is true. The hot dog costume I find when I wear it, like, I'm more ragdolly than normal. I'm not sure if it's because of the size of the hot dog or I'm just guessing, like I'm making it up, but
maybe the hitbox is larger.
Maybe. I know you're a little bit taller, and I don't know. I'm a bit more wobbly as a hot dog.
I hope we see some of the Season 2 maps in here. I'd like to see some additional content here because I know there's a lot more chaos with those.
Yep, and the new ones are definitely amped up in difficulty level. So hopefully we do dive into some of those today.
It's really looking for a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, is it soccer? Oh, Dizzy Heights! I love this one. This is actually one I'm actually pretty decent at because it's all about timing. It's just like a platformer game. So if you're good at platformers, you're good at this.
I'm excited to see how the players which path did they take. There is actually a slightly quicker path on this one. I'm not going to reveal it just yet, but let's see what they do. I'm
curious what Obelisk's going to do, since they're at the front of the pack too, so let's see what they got going on.
But straight down the middle there. So, I mean, the main strategy for this one is to, and this seems pretty obvious, but I see players doing it all the time, don't run against the grain on these spinning discs.
You run with the flow.
Yeah, it's like going, trying to go up an escalator that's going down. It just doesn't work.
Oh, it's funny that we have this.
Timmy. Sorry, I just want to bring attention to that move he just did. The dive between that little triangle between the ball and the square there. He executed it perfectly.
I just think it's funny that it seems that the Sonics are at the front of the pack. So do they have like a speed boost on these costumes or what?
Maybe. Get some crowns, buy that costume and let us know.
Well, clearly you're right. They would have to be the fastest because how else do you get crowns? There you go. Because isn't it like 10 crowns for the entire set?
Yeah, 5 top, 5 bottom. It's a pretty expensive costume. Oh, at the back of Stream Park to me. It looks like they're finishing at pretty much the same time. Excellent. So, my fun fact about this map is if you go up the right side, it's actually a little tiny bit quicker, minorly quicker, than going up the left side at the end there.
That's good to know. I'm taking some notes. Like I already said it earlier, but I assume you are going to be looking to coaching opportunities for Fall Guys.
I mean, yeah, and like I said, my payment is jelly beans. I think that's pretty affordable.
Can you imagine just getting in like an Amazon shipment of like 5 pounds of jelly beans? Like, oh my god.
I would be okay.
I mean, that's worth the coaching session. So.
Oh, definitely.
There you guys go. 5 pounds of jelly beans. You got a coaching session. Egg scramble. This is my favorite. This is one of my favorite rounds. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just truly chaotic.
Yeah, this is the definition of chaos. This one just really embraces it.
This is how I imagine the afterlife is, and you're just like sorting eggs, and this is it for infinity. Just sorting eggs chaotically. Oh, they're both on the blue team here, so if we see them both get eliminated, I wonder what would happen here.
Yeah, and actually, at one point, Treebark Timmy, he's definitely done his research. That move he just did, where he had the egg and like dove instead of going into the nest, and threw the egg in. If you dive, it just throws the egg right in. You don't have to.
Big brain.
Yeah.
Looks like everyone is bullying Team Red, which is obviously the right strategy here. Usually people bully Team Yellow, but that's okay.
I think there's been a shift, honestly. I've seen Team Yellow doing better lately and being less bullied, so Red Team could be the new Yellow.
Red Team's the new Yellow, 2020, did a good old pivot.
You guys heard it here first. Red Team is the new Yellow.
Red's the new Yellow. Scientists are confused, but Obelisk just got bunked with the golden egg, and we have our friend Treebark Timmy defending the nest. That's right. Someone's there being smart and holding onto the gold egg, which is the technique you want to be doing here. Protect it with your beam life. Yeah, that's right. Treebark just attacking this Viking relentlessly as they're raiding their eggs. Red Team is just bamboozling the blue egg nest. This is horrible. It's also very stressful once you hear the timer start going down, too.
Yes, it is true. Right now, like, Red Team, like, they're all pretty much on par. Like, the score's jumping around a little bit, but I honestly at this point don't know who's going to make it through the round, who's going to get eliminated.
Oh, Blue just lost their golden egg.
But they're still
They got to get it. Oh, it just got stolen. Yeah, they're still holding on. 21 points, which is obviously what we want, because we want these guys to go to the next round here. Hold on to that golden egg, Treebark. There you go. This is pretty intense when you're not playing. When you're actually watching, it's so much more stressful because you're like...
It is. When I'm playing, I'm not staring at the score the whole time. I'm just focusing on the eggs and seeing these numbers jump so fast. And it looks like...
25. I thought I said 35 for a second. I was going to be super impressed.
They did a good job.
I mean, I'm still impressed with 25. That's actually really good.
Yeah, no, for this map, definitely 25 is an excellent number. Which one do you think we're going to get next, Steve?
You know what? I really want to see... I know it won't happen late in the game, but maybe let's see soccer. Let's see soccer here. Oh, this is a new one!
We got Wall Guys. Yes, this is one of the new maps that came in with the Season 2 medieval theme. And the skill requirement for this one is definitely increased over most of the other maps.
Actually, super interesting thing here. This is actually designed after the Battle of the Castle of Castia. So, pretty cool fact. Which took place July 17, 1453 in a little town outside of England. Now, can you talk about some strategy for this map? Like, what do people need to be doing here to be successful? Like, what would you be coaching someone to do here?
Yeah, this one's tough. I mean, with the ragdoll mechanics in Fall Guys, when you jump, if you bump into a wall or another player, you're gonna fall over every single time. And because of the strategy of trying to get onto these blocks to get over the walls, you're gonna be bumping into people. So it comes down to timing. And honestly, try to choose the path less traveled. Generally, people will go for the easiest path, and everyone will be over there together. Go to the other side, see what's going on with those blocks, and you scooch one over, and you might just be able to jump over with no one around you at all.
It's almost like Tree Bark Timmy is listening to your advice, as they are just navigating this map with no one around them, which is fantastic for them. Let's check on what Obelisk is doing. It looks like Obelisk is still on the first wall here, trying to get past the chaos. And
then opposite of Tree Bark Timmy, it looks like he's kind of going down the path that most other people are also going down. So he's bumping into a lot of people, having trouble grabbing things. But that's the nature of the map.
Tree Bark there with some bamboozling at the end. I think they qualified first, which is absolutely amazing. Good for them. Now, Obelisk here just jumping through the map.
And I mean, this one's tough because you need to do the jump and the hand grab at the perfect timing, or you're gonna slip and fall. And like I said earlier, it's tough when there's other people also trying to do the same jump, and if you bump into them, you're gonna fall.
Oh, oof.
So what they need to do right now is move one of those blocks closer to one of the taller ones. Oh, or farther away. That's, I guess, also a strategy. Oh no, he lost Obelisk in his first round. Steve, what kind of advice would you give Obelisk after watching him?
If I were to give them one-on-one coaching, I would as well kind of like just re-say what you said. Is see where everyone's going first. Actually, what I would do here is personally is I hang back first, let everyone just run, see where everyone's going, and go the opposite direction. So if everyone's going left, go right. That way, no one's in your way. Oh, this is the final round.
Jump Showdown. This is actually my favorite final map, mainly because it's not hexagon.
Did they change this to have gold bars? It always has been gold. I thought it was yellow before.
No, it's always been gold.
Let's see what Tree Bark Timmy has for us. We're going to see a big dub for them, or we're going to see a big
I love the slow clap performing for us. Thank you, Timmy. Taking it easy. I mean, these bars eventually they move pretty quick, so get those emotes in now while you can, Timmy, because soon all you're gonna be doing is jumping.
Oh, what an elimination!
On this one, all
there.
of the platforms fall away except two, and it's entirely random. It could be two side by side that remain. It could be one on each side.
Oh, Tree Bark Timmy!
Eliminated in the last round, but he still did last longer than Obelisk, so he does count that as a win.
They do move on. That counts as a dub. So checking out our bracket quick here for some refreshes here, it looks like Strong Set has actually moved on to one of our upper brackets already. And so it has Beaverton and Triumph. We're looking for round finals from MIG, BS, Too Much Contra, and that looks like it's the upper bracket right now. Jumping to the losers bracket here, what do we got going on here? We have Chronicle taking down your boy Jones. And yeah, there's a lot of exciting things happening today in the Fall Guys Esports bracket there. So pretty spicy.
Yeah, I'm excited that we have, I think it's 32 competitors today that signed up and showed up.
Yeah, pretty
it's not
exciting.
Bad. I'm very excited for our first Fall Guys tournament, having that many competitors.
Just wait till the next one.
Yeah, which is
Did I just leak it?
Did I just leaked it? I think we just leaked it.
Oh no.
When is our next Fall Guys event, Steve?
That is coming up November 28th. Which is pretty exciting.
So almost exactly a month from now. So if you're sitting there in chat and you're just watching, you're not competing, and you're learning strategies for me and the players as they jump and dive through these rounds, you should definitely sign up for our next event once it's up and officially announced outside of the stream.
Yes, and that one will be sponsored as well by one of our partners here, Herbaland. So Herbaland will be coming back for that as well, which is exciting to see.
Now, do you think Herbaland, because I mean, they gummies is what they do, and gummies are basically jelly beans.
What? Are you telling me that these little friends in here may be in the game?
Maybe you're just eating bear-shaped Fall Guys.
You know, did they have a bear in the game yet?
I
don't think I've seen one.
Have you? Maybe.
Maybe. That'd be really okay. So that makes me ask, what kind of costumes would you want to see in the game coming up? What's your ideal perfect Fall Guys skin, or what do you run with?
Well, actually, my ideal Fall Guys skin has already been added to the game in season 1. It's the horse, the horse costume, uh, horse top, horse bottom. For those who know me, I have a thing for horse masks. I have exactly 4 of them. I would be wearing it right now, except they're impossible to breathe in. I would not be able to have a conversation. But yeah, but for upcoming skins, I would love to see. Oh man, I mean, there's limited possibilities, right? But I think I'd like to see a tree.
I'd like to see a ghost.
A ghost, that would be good. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately, and I think seeing a tree Fall Guy skin would be kind of. If you fall over, use timber. Ha ha ha.
That's good.
That's good. All right. So yeah, some of the new maps we haven't seen yet. We haven't seen Egg Siege, which is one of the new maps added into season 2 here, and it's similar to Egg Scramble, but actually it's more difficult. There's 2 large ramps to get out of the egg pools, the nest, and you need to. They're easy to defend if you defend them. If you don't have anyone defending them, it's easy to lose your eggs. I really hope we do see that one at some point.
So is it comparable to like an actual medieval castle siege?
Yeah, yeah. There's drawbridges in it and stuff, and axes. And most sieges have axes that float in the sky. So yeah.
Have you seen the movie Kingdom of Heaven way back in the day with like Orlando Bloom?
Oh my gosh! Yes.
So is that a lot like that with trebuchets and there's like a lot of fire and it's like a bunch of swords and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay,
minus the fire, but yeah. But speaking.
I was going to say, I think it's time for us to go to a quick break here. So we'll be back in a few minutes, friends. So hang tight, stay tough. And we'll see you guys in a few moments.
Without your love, without your love,
Memory Express, Canada's premier destination for computer products and services since 1996. Now, with 14 stores across Canada, we are proud to announce 2 brand new locations open for business in Ontario. Follow us on social media to stay up to date with new product launches, sales, contests, esports tournaments, and much, much more.
Taking your daily vitamins has never been so fun and easy. Herbaland gummies are vegan, sugar-free, and free from allergens. We are proudly Canadian, inclusive, and sustainable. Shop locally for the whole family at herbaland.com.
flame from my wrist. I can't act surprised when the shovels hit dirt in the earth. Did they start to cry?
Hello, friends. Welcome back. Kate, may I ask you a question?
Absolutely, Steve. What would you like to ask me?
Are you ready for the next round?
I sure am. I am hyped. I'm ready.
All right, let's get to it. We're gonna raid ourselves with this Viking game. Actually, fun thing is this is an axe from God of War. I got it. I don't even know where I got it, to be honest. I just know I've had this.
You
since
have it hanging around
release.
as one does.
Never know when you're gonna need it. My cats are terrified of this, and it makes no sense. It's foam.
I'm kind of terrified of it. It's a large axe.
It is actually. It's ginormous. All right, we're jumping in with Triumph and Too Easy.
Too easy. Oh, I see what they did with the name there. I see what they did.
I should have been 2EZ, so EZ. So there you go.
That's true. That's true. We are Canadian, so TZ. Now I like how they matched up their outfits here.
Confusing us. We don't know who's who, but good thing we have the screens to split up. So.
We don't really have to look around for them. So I'm looking forward to seeing what moves they make. You got Dizzy Heights.
Dizzy Heights. Like I said, one of my favorite maps. Maybe they're watching the stream and they heard your advice, so let's see if they do it.
Maybe.
Boy,
let's see how they do. Now, I do like how partway through Season 1, they added some updates to the maps that kind of randomized them a bit. So, for example, in this one, at the end, instead of balls rolling down, you have like fruit being hucked at you. And I love seeing the changes.
Does Big Yeetus still randomly appear?
He does. Yeetus does randomly appear when he feels like it.
Oh, yeah, they definitely listen to your look at this. Look at what Triumph is doing here.
Smooth, like a hot knife through butter. Love it.
I was about to say that, but I'm going to change it to like a cold spoon through a warm bowl of borscht. So.
Oh, you see Triumph also doing the dive between ball and wall move, and it looks easy to do, to execute. It's actually quite tough, and you need to practice that move a bit before you can pull it off.
And 2EZ following him right through the map and coming in second so far. This is the technique. Follow the leader. Easy.
Exactly. Hand in hand. Oh, and looks like we just got the balls this time. We don't have fruit rolling down the hill here.
It's so funny when the fruit comes down. Like, makes you wonder, where does this fruit come from? Who's paying for it?
Right.
Taxpayers?
And is it actually fruit or just like fruit-shaped balls?
That's another thing we have to ask ourselves. It's like, you know what? Is it environmentally conscious to be throwing fruit like that? Where does the fruit go? Maybe it's what creates the slime. We don't know.
Oh, that would be a very smelly slime.
So when a Fall Guy falls, Kate, do they die or they go to an afterlife? What happens? What's your theory here?
Oh, I mean, I originally had a theory, but I also know the actual answer to that from the lead game designer from Mediatonic. Let's
get into conspiracy theories first.
Yeah, conspiracy theories first is that, they vanish, they vaporize, and like what's the word? Like they come back, and they're the same Fall Guy, but they're in a new body. So they still have all their memories and everything of all your adventures together, but new body each time.
That sounds like the monsters from Danmachi and the Labyrinth. Is they keep their thoughts, their ideas, their memories. So every time they die by an adventurer in the dungeon, they come back with that, and they're just more full of rage. So I think that's what may be happening here is the Fall Guys come back with a vengeance, full of rage and murderous intent. That's why we see a lot of the pushing.
Yeah, the longer you play, the more pushy you get. It makes sense.
It adds up, so. Oh, Night Fever. Wait, we saw this one earlier, didn't we not?
It was the first map that came up today. I think it's the third time we've seen it come up.
That's right. How could I forget? I said this was literally the Battle of Castilian earlier.
Yep.
What's wrong
exactly.
with me?
And
here I am with my historical facts.
Yeah, no, this one I enjoy it. It's a perfect example of a gauntlet type match. So yeah, basically it's about timing on this one. So
it seems a lot of these are all about timing here. But you know what? Some people might actually say this map was designed after the French Revolution in 1789. As we can see, the guillotine just flying here. And maybe the Fall Guys are cosplaying as the bourgeoisie.
That could be. The more I think about it, the more sense that makes. Oh no, we have Triumph falling off the edge here. The good thing though is when you fall off, you get respawned right back there and you can try
Which is delicious. Oh wow, look at that. 2EZ just yeeting themselves and flying. That is the technique here. The technique is to survive.
Yeah, true, but no, he did a good job of timing his path. He's running in a forward direction, which is a great strategy on this one.
Yeah, you definitely want to be going forward here, not backwards, because if you're going backwards, you're not going the right way.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like driving a car in a parking lot.
Yeah. I mean,
oh, look at them. They are looking for their partner. Or are they trying to bamboozle them? They were trying to bamboozle them.
We saw that. We saw that too easy.
Ooh, that is dirty. Someone get some hand sanitizer and wash their hands for them, please. Whew. We got a little pack of fries trying to make it. Are they going to make it? Oh, no. They were sacrificed to the god of chaos.
I wonder what those fries taste like.
Probably gummy. They probably taste like just pure sugar.
Like, you know when you find like McDonald's French fries like underneath your car seat?
You know, you get a little sniff, take a little like munch, you know?
Yeah, just see. And
you know, because it gets floor spice, right?
Yeah, the floor spice. I think that's what those fries taste like.
Actually, what would you say are the best French fries out there? If you had to get French fries delivered to your house right now, what would they be?
It would be the curly fries from Arby's, hands down.
Ooh, you know, I haven't had curly fries from Arby's in such a long time.
They're the only good thing at Arby's.
Oh, no. I love the beef melt. Myself, personally, I'm all about Burger King fries. The Burger King fries are super good.
All right.
But I know a few of my friends.
Wendy's.
You know what? I haven't had Cajun fries from Five Guys in a long time, so I think I need to do a fry tour again and rethink this. Oh, back to Wall Guys, everyone.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how these competitors, what moves they make. Let's see if they really listen to any of the advice.
Yeah, we're going to see if 2EZ does any bamboozling to their partner here, Triumph, or is Triumph going to come out on top? Yeah, Triumph is
bumped
going
off the edge. Looks like they both got bumped, actually. There we go. And so, like, in some parts of this match, grabbing the wall is the strategy to use. But you can also, if the wall is just slightly higher than the one you're currently on, you can just straight up jump and dive and make it too.
I know. I think I maybe only saw this, but maybe you did too. But was that a metal fall guy we saw earlier, all silver?
I think so. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that was really interesting to me because it's like I thought of Metal Mario right away from like Super Mario, and I was like, is that a metal fall guy?
Yeah.
Oh, getting bamboozled by their that is so rude.
In the meantime, Triumph just head of the pack, almost of the pack. I think there's like one or two people in front of him, but making some good moves. Oh,
what? Oh, too easy! Don't do it! Don't do it! That is so rude.
I think he just wanted to hug him. I think he was just.
You know what?
Friendly.
Let's assume it's hugging. That's right.
Yeah,
but you have to keep a safe social distance online as well. 2EZ.
But both organizers made it. You know, the upper half of the pack on this one, which is.
Oh, there he is, the metal fall guy.
Oh,
like
yeah,
Metal Mario.
Yeah. No, I think I have that color actually. It's one of my favorite. I love the metallic ones, the shiny ones.
Oh, we have the Christmas fall guy.
Christmas fall guy. Get out of here.
Yeah, look at that, the little green and red stripes.
It's October.
I'm Ukrainian. It's always Christmas.
All right. So maybe the next map will actually be Whirly Gig. I don't think we've had Whirly Gig at all today yet.
I want to see
I'm still gunning for
Whirly Gig.
Yeah.
You know, just because we're talking about it, it's not going to happen. It's like wishing something into existence.
Yeah.
But you never know. Maybe the gods of chaos will be listening to us and hear our prayer.
Maybe. Come on, Whirly Gig.
What are we seeing? Hoopsie Legend.
Hoopsie Legends. So, yeah.
We saw this one earlier. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So same thing. Gonna gun for those gold hoops that do award 5 points, or the white one to award just one. You need 6 points to win this map. It's not a team game, which I do like. I'm not a fan of the team games.
No, we still haven't seen soccer today, even though I know that's not the proper name for it. But like, I just call it's football. My bad. I'm getting people in chat getting angry already.
Yeah. And I think it's fall ball is the one you're talking about.
Fall ball, love it.
Fall ball.
Oh, we see a gold one in the corner there. Is Triumph gonna get it? Oh, his partner, 2EZ, is going.
Nice.
Triumph got it. What a triumphant move.
I see what you did there. No, that was a pretty quick win.
Now,
so
let's see what 2EZ will do here.
Scooching that ramp over. Yeah, there you go.
Or for our American viewers, Too Easy.
Yeah, too easy. I think I'm going to go with the American version of the name. You can stick with the Canadian one. That's fine.
Yeah, it's got a payment. Oh, is he going to do the...
Oh,
he missed it. What is this?
I was sure he was going to get that. That would have been a huge play.
Oh, if we had an instant replay, we would definitely have seen. Oh, what a combo there.
Look at this.
Absolutely delicious.
Just needs 2 more points to proceed to the next match.
We have 3 out of 10 qualified, so I'm fairly confident they will make it.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Yoda right in front of them? Or is that Shrek?
I think that's the ogre skin, part of the medieval theme.
Wow,
so let's go Shrek. I like that. It's the Shrek skin.
There we go. 2EZ has made it to the next round with Triumph. 6 out of 10 qualified. I'd like to see Discount Shrek make it. That'd be fantastic because I just saw their skin and it's super adorable to me.
Yep. I was gonna say that you can say that this competitor made that match look too easy.
Oh, what do you think we're gonna see in our finale here?
Ooh, so I mean, it might be finale. I mean, with 10 people, it could be Fall Ball, for example, or it could be straight to Fall Mountain or one of the final rounds. So let's see what we're
Fall
gonna get
Mountain
here.
is one of my personal favorites to watch because it is
Yes.
absolutely chaotic.
It is so chaotic.
Here we go!
Fall Mountain. There you go. You got your wish. So I'm
Ugh.
excited to see the strategy our competitors take. There is actually an optimal path on this one. So let's see if they know what it is.
I'd like to thank the God of Chaos Apophysis for this map.
Praise.
Yes. All right, Triumph, what are you going to do? 2EZ, what are you going to do? Going with the pack right up the middle. Seems... Ooh. Only one of them can win.
Oh, see, Triumph is, got smacked there, but he does have a little bit of a lead over 2EZ. He did start in the front row, so let's see if he keeps that lead.
Yeah, those balls just gave him a little bit of a boost there, which is fantastic for them. Now we're going through the Hammers of Doom, aptly named.
Hammers of Doom, yeah. Yep.
I don't know why, but I watched Conan the Barbarian for the first time the other day, and is he going to get it, or is he going to get bamboozled by his friend here?
Oh,
Triumph
nice.
with a big dub.
So
right
close.
Behind.
Right
That
there.
was very close.
I love the support between these two players, always side by side, hand in hand, giving each other hugs.
True homies.
True homies.
Homies till the end.
Yeah.
You know, this could have easily been a surprise sequel to one of our favorite driving movies, The Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they're there together to the end. Absolutely beautiful. It has me emotional. Almost so bad that I can't even read these ad reads here, but I'm going to get through it. That's right, friends. I'd like to thank Memory Express, Canada's leader in PC hardware. Whether it's a brand new PC, a PC upgrade, or if you're just looking for some gaming peripherals, Memory Express has 14 lovely locations to serve you Canada-wide. But I'm going to talk about some gummies here for a second as well. That's right. Our friends Herbaland makes nutritional gummies, and they are located in Richmond, BC. Actually, not too far away from the gaming stadium. Shop the whole collection. That's right. I say collection like they're collectibles because kind of like how people collect G Fuel cans, I want to collect these boxes. Look at them. They're so fun. So, you can, herbaland.com. You can use the discount code TGS15 for 15% off your order. Pretty sick.
And then we have Monster Cat as well. It's super relevant, more so than normal, with all the DMC takedowns with Twitch streamers. If you buy the premium pass to have access to Monster Cat's thousands of electronic music roster, I mean, you're good to go. They're actually based locally here in Vancouver.
And what is our favorite song, Kate?
Crab Rife.
I can hear it now in my soul.
Yep.
Actually, I was going to say, like, there's a lot of actually great songs on there. Did you know Crab Riff has made a game, actually?
Yes. Is it Crab Champions?
Yeah, Crab Champions, which is so interesting to me. It's just like, oh, you can hear it.
I heard it.
It was like for a brief moment. It's coming back to me.
Yeah. This is inside my head all the time. This is what it sounds like inside my head.
This is like, you know how like in animes or video games, main characters have their songs? This would be like our loading music, just like driving to work or like waiting for skip the dishes food. You're like...
Yep, this is it.
If you're at home, everyone, let's dance together. Oh, breaking my office. There you go.
But seriously, Monster Cat, check it out. Awesome songs just like this one. Much better than our dance moves, for sure.
Oh, I am banned from dancing because I literally almost took my lightsaber off the wall here, so oops.
All right.
Good thing it's bolted. That would have been real bad. Oh, boy howdy. I am excited. We hopefully will see Whirligig a little later this afternoon.
I hope so. I'm still holding up for Whirligig. We have not seen it yet.
You know what? That seems to be like what we want, and clearly the game doesn't want it. My question to you, Kate, is what is the average weight? Since we're looking here at Fall Guys Season 2 being medieval, I have some scientific questions here.
All right.
What is the weight and height of a Fall Guy?
So, like, the legit answer to this, I did some research, and the lead game designer from Mediatonic confirmed that a Fall Guy weighs exactly the equivalent of 3 minions or half of Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc.
So if I were to guess Mike Wazowski's weight, I'm going to say half of Mike Wazowski. So I'm going to say 80 pounds or 35 kilograms.
Sounds about right.
So the reason why I asked this with medieval theme is I'm surprised there's not a trebuchet in the game yet, because a trebuchet usually throws a projectile about 80 pounds. Do you know how far they can throw those things?
It must be like a few hundred feet.
300 meters. So
3 meters, okay.
Not that there's any kilometer-long battles here, but you can definitely say it'd be interesting to see. I don't know why I want to see this, but I want to see a Fall Guy get trebuchet. So
that would be amazing. They should consider adding that in. Replace the Big Eatus with a trebuchet.
Just a trebuchet gets added into the game. What's the purpose? We thought it'd be funny to throw a Fall Guy 300 meters. That's it. Fall Guy Simulator. Next game.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Checking out our brackets here. Too Much Contra is going against Tree Bark Timmy. Strong Zed versus Zed. Homewrecker versus Bave Torv. And Triumph is, well, we just saw that match there. 2EZ. So we're going to be waiting for our next match coming hopefully soon.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to seeing what's coming up next. And like I said, we said at the beginning here, these players, we don't know what their skill levels are, so we have no idea what to expect going into each match. Our last one that we just watched between Triumph and, sorry, was it 2EZ?
2EZ, thank you.
2EZ, my bad. They seem pretty well paired up skill-wise.
I was going to say, like, what games would you recommend people to play to get good at Fall Guys?
Become a competitor on Ultimate Wipeout. Or Total Wipeout, I think it's called. But also just go to like a jungle gym, like school playground, and like play games like The Floor is Lava, and you know that's a good way to train for Fall Guys.
Okay. Competitively though, in esports, what games would you say translate well? Would Star Wars Squadron move over pretty well? Is this more of a CS:GO lateral move?
I mean, I could see some similarities between like CS:GO and Valorant and like Overwatch. You know, the top FPS games out there, and Fall Guys. You know, accuracy and aiming yourself in the right direction is very important in Fall Guys. So being able to do that, yeah, moving towards the goal, pretty much the same game.
Interesting. I like your perspective on this. You know what, friends? While we're waiting for the next match, we're going to jump to a quick ad break here, and we'll be right back. So stay tuned, stay ready, and get ready for some Bean Sports. So we'll see you right back soon.
Without your love, without your love,
Memory Express, Canada's premier destination for computer products and services since 1996. Now, with 14 stores across Canada, we are proud to announce 2 brand new locations open for business in Ontario. Follow us on social media to stay up to date with new product launches, sales, contests, esports tournaments, and much, much more.
Taking your daily vitamins has never been so fun and easy. Herbaland gummies are vegan, sugar-free, and free from allergens. We are proudly Canadian, inclusive, and sustainable. Shop locally for the whole family at herbaland.com.
Yes. Yes, I'm back. What do you mean my suit's not red? But my name's Big Red. I'm green? Oh, we're live. Hi, friends. Welcome back to another episode of Fall Guys. It's not an episode I'm talking about. We're back live. I'm being funny. I ordered the wrong suit, it seems. I'm green. So, yeah, just make me red if you can. Just imagine. You can chroma key me yourself. So, Kate, how you doing? Welcome back.
I am fantastic. I'm just thinking about all things we can do with chroma key with the
no.
suit.
Oh, we are jumping back into our first match. If you have questions in the audience, feel free to ask. We will do our best to get to them. But we are jumping into our next lineup here.
I'm loving this Fall. I think it says Fall Guys. Is that what that skin says? I just see letters.
I see UALLYGS. So
I don't see an A.
No.
Oh.
Maybe this is like, what do the letters mean from Call of Duty Black Ops?
So you can spell slugs. Slugs.
Oh, jumping into Gate Crash, fan favorite.
Is it though?
No, I just commentary.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch, not fun to play.
I do enjoy DoorDash more than Gate Crash because they bring me food.
Yeah, DoorDash is fun. That's fun. Like when you just like yeet yourself through the door. So.
Mm-hmm. Like the Kool-Aid Man, just like through a wall. It's fantastic. So.
Oh wait.
There you go. So we have is it Esports versus 2EZ attack again on the screen.
2EZ.
Oh, sorry.
Jumping through here, we got a lot of bamboozling happening. Isa's just jumping through there. We're just gonna call them Letterman because they are delivering that mail. Woo-wee.
Oh, love it.
Hashtag things you love to see.
We have our other competitor. It looks like pretty much almost at the same time they're crossing that finish line.
Oh, wowee.
Can't get much closer than that, except, actually a little bit closer.
I was gonna say they can get pretty close, I'd say.
Yeah, so, sorry, correction, we were wrong. So it's not 2EZ, it's actually Strong Sad.
Strong Sad is back.
Yeah, Strong Sad is back again.
Oh, we are definitely in our upper brackets here. Wow.
Anyway, and during his first match, I mean, again, like he was a bit weaker, it appeared in the first half of it, but then at the end he got strong.
Did definitely some true bamboozling. They used their sadness, and that was their true strength.
Embrace it. All right, so hopefully we get some Hoopsie Daisy. Not Hoopsie Daisy. Whirly Gig.
Whirly Gig.
Basically the same,
Whirly Gig. I was going to stick something at my desk, but it'd be too loud.
Maybe if I start wishing for Seesaw, we'll get Whirly Gig.
Yeah, let's get some Seesaw action in here.
Seesaw, let's go.
Seesaw. Seesaw. Night Fever.
And we got Night Fever. I don't mind seeing the newer Season 2 maps more often than the original ones. It's good to see the new terrain and how people traverse it.
What would you say is a cure for Night Fever?
Dancing to Cry Brave.
I was going to say maybe cowbell. But just so people may or may not know the historical fact about this, it is based after the Battle of Stirling Bridge, which was a place in Scottish. It took place in September 11th, 1297.
So it was a place in Scottish, not be confused with Scotland.
No.
Different place.
Oh, thank you, Zed. Did not see that.
And look at Essen is just diving through this gauntlet easily. Sliding down. Passing those axes, not even getting tapped by them. So let's see. Oh, that strategy of jumping over the holes instead of running by them is strong. And he got through that gauntlet with no trouble.
Strong said not even stopping, just running, risking their life like it. Oh, this is brave gameplay. Absolutely harrowing.
Yeah, they both handled this gauntlet quite soon. I mean, they're in like the first 6, 7 people that qualified.
Top 10, there you go.
Top 10, yeah. So which map do you think we're going to see next, Steve?
Not Whirly Gig.
Yeah, not Whirly Gig.
What are you doing there, little dude? Just jump across.
He's just hanging out. He's not ready to leave the world yet.
There you go. Round is over. Both of our players top 20%, which is interesting.
But during a kind of tournament, it's good to see that, though.
A lot of top players, actually. Very impressed to see their stats and how they're coming through here. A lot of them making it to the finals or coming in first and second a whole lot of times here.
Absolutely. Some strong players here for sure.
Maybe we'll see some MMR come in the future because of this event. Who knows?
Maybe it would be good to actually have some sort of idea of skill levels before hopping in. But that also adds to the chaos of the game, is not knowing.
I agree fully. It's better to sometimes just be the unknown.
Yeah.
What are we jumping into? Fruit shoot.
Fruit shoot. Speaking of flying fruit.
Oh, this one. This one's absolute chaos.
It certainly is.
So it makes you wonder, like I brought up earlier, is this the fruit that helps makes the slime because it's just regenerating it?
Yeah,
it's a giant organic waste.
Now, fun fact on this one, because it is a moving platform, there's no point in jumping on this. Jumping does not help you move faster. In fact, it meant to slow you down.
Oh my god. I just love watching the hot dogs run. It's just so funny to me. Oh, are we getting knocked off here? No, Strong Set is pushing through. That Tangerine will not get them, but that Apricot gave him a big bonk on the head. Oh, Banana Madness.
And both our competitors doing the best strategies, staying near the edge, using those pink pyramids as protection from the fruit.
Oh, a bunch of bloobs just flew on the map here and took out a lot of players there. Ooh, Apricot just missed Strong Set. Oh, is it a cinnamon stick? Oh, absolute madness here.
Is it a cinnamon stick or a log? Maybe it's a cinnamon flavored log.
Cinnamon flavored
Same
log.
thing.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Have you imagine just walking in the wild and boom, a cinnamon log just comes and hits you? Like, how much would that suck?
Quite a bit. It'd be spicy for sure.
Actually, you're right. I was going to say, wait, are cinnamon sticks spicy? Yes, they are. What am I thinking?
They are literally
is this Hoopsie Legend? Oh, we haven't seen the memory game either. I like that one too because it just sometimes just so funny.
I have a bad memory. I just a note on that one, even though we're not on that map for like the picture for memory one. If you have a really bad memory like me, just pay attention to where the other players run. And just follow them around, and usually it works out.
Strong strategy right off the bat by Strong Side, turning around and going for the hoop. That's what I would do. Moving the ramp, helping out his neighbors.
I love seeing the teamwork here.
The unofficial team. Oh, we see a gold hoop on it. Who's going to get it?
Will he get it? Oh, he's thinking about no. Oh, he missed out. And sometimes getting in for those gold hoops isn't the way to go.
Esun's doing well here by just getting individual hoops.
Oh, Strong Side getting that gold hoop and qualifying.
We got 2 out of 9 qualified here. Let's see what's going on here with Esuns. Will they be able to get into? I think they'll be fine.
Yeah, no, actually 3 out of 9.
Ooh, this is pretty close.
Yeah, I'm not sure what scores the other players have, but we'll see. No,
that's the thing we were not considering is, he has 5 out of 6.
Oh, he's got this. Easy. Right here. Done.
There we go.
Perfect. Both players have succeeded.
4 out of 9. What do you think we're going to see in the finale with 9 players here? Are we going to see Fall Mountain again, or are we going to see something more chaotic?
Possibly. It could be Fall Mountain. I've seen Hexagon with 9 players before, so that's also a possibility. I honestly, even the jumping one, 9 players could fit on any of them, so it's really could be.
Has there been any new finales brought in with Season 2?
So with Season 2, no, but there was a Season 1 update partway through where they did add the I'm forgetting the name of the jumping one with the gold bars. That was added partway through the first season.
Season 1.5.
Season 1.5.
Next up, let's see what it is. What is going to be our grand finale? Imagine if it's Whirligig. Oh, Jump Showdown.
Jump Showdown. That's the one. It's Jump something. Yeah, no, this is my favorite ending one. I find this easier than the other two. Just a personal thing, and with only 9 people on it, there's not that many people to worry about grabbing you.
Hopefully, let's see what they do here. Esun's awesome technique, staying in place and not moving.
It's a viable technique.
All it comes down to here is Strong Set or Esun's eliminating the other before the other one gets knocked out. That's really what they got to do here.
Yeah, we don't see them grabbing each other or anything yet. They're playing nice so far.
This is where the competition lights up. Oh, we're losing blocks here. Let's see if they're on the right side of the map here. Ooh, losing a yellow one on that side. Oh, what a daring dive by Esuns there. Strong set following them.
Yeah, they're sticking together.
Makes me wonder if one of them's going to try and geek the other.
Maybe. And that's the main strategy of getting other people knocked out in this one. It's grabbing them at the exact right moment as the bar comes in.
Now it makes me wonder, we're going to see this on blue or yellow. What's your guess? I'm putting every... Oh, I don't want to say. Oh! Isun's eliminated randomly
and
there.
Strong Sad wins this. I think we're in the losers bracket, right?
Yes.
The lower bracket, yeah. So Strong Sad. Hanging in there.
What a finale there. That was high octane, that was top quality gameplay, and some top tier plays. We saw some friendly gameplay there where they weren't pushing, shoving. They were just getting through it together. And that's what you love to see. Hashtag you love to see it.
Love to see it.
Wonder which match we got coming up next. I'm just excited for more Fall Guys. There's high octane bean sport there. A lot of really competitive players here and a lot of friendly matches. So I just love to see it.
I love to see friendly matches, but I do also love to see the really competitive ones where they're grabbing on each other, and I like it both ways.
Jumping into our bracket here, I see Obelix is waiting for the winner of MD and Mig BS, and that will happen hopefully soon there. But I'm just checking out the loser bracket here, or we'll call it the lower bracket. And we have a lot of rounds coming up still here. Looking at the top side bracket here, we have Baitor versus Triumph, and Zed is waiting for a winner from Tree Park Timmy and Too Much Contra. So there's a lot of players still in this here. We have at least a few more matches coming our way, so I'm pretty
At least a few. Like at least 2 more.
There's at least a few more coming. So yeah, we have we have at least 10 more matches coming through here. At least they'll be played. If they'll be streamed, who knows? That's why we're here for, friends, to talk. Oh, I think I just saw an update come through as well, which is exciting. No, I was just misled by a refresh button on Battlefy. Oh, jumping in. Match. Oh, hey, look, we're jumping into Baitor versus Triumph here, one of the upper bracket matches here. We've seen only Triumph playing, so we have not seen what Baitor's strategy is yet.
I'm looking forward to seeing what they have under their sleeves.
Actually, I want to point something out here. This is clearly an alternate universe, and I think we might be right, Kate, because if you look, they're both on the right side, but they're both on the left side of the opposite screen here. So that led me to believe this is part of the multiverse universe theory.
Mind blown.
You're welcome. Yep. So maybe we are right. Maybe they are, when they die, they are reborn as a new being with new ignited hatred. Or maybe they're just friendlier. We don't know. We'll find out in this match as we're waiting for 3 more players to populate, and we'll go from there.
Oh. That's where they're going to exit out there. All right, so back to Night Fever. I think this is, out of all the maps, we've seen this one the most today.
Night Fever has been seen to be the RNG God's favorite map today. While we don't have a cure... We don't have a cure for Night Fever yet. Some people have suggested cowbell. I'm suggesting a good honey tea with lemon. What would you suggest, Kate?
Maybe a little ginger in that tea too.
Oh,
well, I'm still sticking with the cure Night Fever being Dancing Crab Rave. Sticking with that one.
Oh, cranberry. Channel 84, to answer your question, I am wearing a red suit. Thank you.
Very red. Best red.
Ooh, off to a good start. Triumph leading the pack here with their technique. Just running in. Eyes closed, probably just hoping for the best. That they run through the pink trees of doom.
They are running in a forward direction, which is a good direction to be going right now.
Always want to be going right. Yeah, go forward. Oh, bombed by one of the axes there.
Yeah, honestly, sliding down the edge isn't actually the best play there. It's all about timing.
Yes, it is.
Triumph is just getting bumped and boggled a little bit here on the gauntlet.
And Baitor is leading the pack now, going through the center, I think. Oh, they're going that way. Interesting moves. Both of them finishing first and second, which is super. Oh, hey, I'm going to need my words. No, first and second.
Yeah, there you go. Which
top competitors.
For an upper bracket, that's definitely a play we expect to see.
For those that are just new to the stream here, Night Fever replicates the French Revolution, which was from May 5th, 1789 to November 9th, 1799. The guillotines here obviously are historical monuments. So. It's fun. You come to Fall Guys, we'll learn a little bit about the history and,
Now, I just want to note, looking at the players on screen right now, and this fact is actually canon. I swear I'm not making this up. Look it up, okay? But you know what? With all the cosmetics and costumes you can wear, like some of these players here, you see some that are just using the base skins.
Yeah,
if you're
base
just using
beans.
your base, if you're a basic bean, you're technically naked in the Fall Guys universe.
Interesting.
You're not wearing any clothing. But the Fall Guys embrace it. They're not embarrassed about what they've got going on, and it's totally normal to not wear clothes in the Fall Guys universe.
True acceptance. They don't body shame.
They're brave.
You know what? Maybe in the afterlife, I'd like to be a bean in the Fall Guys universe.
Let it all hang out. All right, so definitely not going to be Whirligig. We know this.
If it's Whirligig, I'll probably cheer because that's all I want to see.
I'll be so happy if it is.
Slime Climb, it's still good. We haven't seen Slime Climb at all today.
Yeah, first time we've seen it today, and this one, this is one of the most competitive maps. You can really knock people out on this one quite easily. So I'm looking forward to seeing what our competitors do, what path they take. There are some shortcuts you can take on this map, which, you know, if done correctly and timed perfectly, can get you to the end real quick. But if you mistime it, you could fall off into the slime.
Historical fun fact, this was actually replicated after the Viking siege of Paris, which was in 1845, which a culmination of the Viking invasion of West Francia. So the Viking forces were led by a chieftain named Ragnar, who tentatively identified as a legendary character, Ragnar Lothbrok. So we are witnessing history replicated.
Fascinating, fascinating. Oh, trying to get on the edge. There we go. So you see Triumph, he's trying to take some shortcuts to shorten the path.
Oh, yeah, they are doing that.
They are, well, they were side by side right now.
Triumph
does not want to run around. They really wanted to get up that way, which totally fine. Like this one, because of the number of people that get eliminated by falling into the slime, this one isn't really about being the fastest to get to the end. It's just get to the end. At some point eventually, if you get there, survive. You'll probably, you'll probably make it.
It's kind of funny how you see Triumph looking behind them to see if they're friends with them or not.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I think Triumph didn't realize Baitor was in front of them. But there we go. Oh, he's doing little spins. I love it.
I love it. But you know, I love how he turned around to check on his teammate just to make sure they were okay. Such a friendly group of competitors today.
Yep. You like to see it. I'm glad. Oh, we have another metal Fall Guy. Absolutely adorable. Fall Guy 2007.
Are they clapping?
Are they clapping or are they going to push? Don't you do it. We were just cheering you on, Fall Guy 2007. Don't you dare.
Oh, he's thinking about, oh.
There's another real Fall Guy. There can only be one.
There can only be one.
Oh, there's a wizard? That's so cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of new skins that are medieval themed.
I actually play as a hot dog, so.
I'm a fan of this Jester skin that's running up right now.
He's going to get yeeted. Watch this. I can guarantee. No, I was going to say, I can guarantee they're going to get yeeted. Oh, they're having a little dance party.
Yeah, that's cute. Oh, and that last guy, he did not make it really
long
time.
Oh, he didn't make it. That's so sad. He survived the slime, but he didn't make it across in time.
So it's a pretty rare occurrence of most people being able to make it through and qualifying and not being able to make it to the line in time.
Brutal. 15 qualified, though. Is this going to be 15% qualifier for the finale? Is that what's going on?
No. It couldn't be. I'm thinking maybe Tiptoe. We haven't seen Tiptoe today yet.
Egg Siege! I didn't see this!
There we go. So this is one of the new maps coming in Season 2 with the medieval theme. And you can see the drawbridges are, I think, in all three of the new maps. It's very much medieval drawbridges. So same concept. Grab the eggs, put them in your nest, keep them in your nest. But this time with drawbridges and axes.
Like I said earlier, this is a simulation. Actually, not a simulation, a replication of the Battle of Montisgrad, which was featured in the Kingdom of Heaven, which is between King Baldwin and defeated by Saladin.
I like how accurate the representation of that battle is with this match.
It's truly riveting. It's truly moving. It's very intense. Especially like the drawbridges here. It's a high stress situation. Oh, the guillotine just came for Baitor, and Triumph and him are working together.
Yeah, when you're holding that egg, if the axe hits you, you're going to drop the egg. So you got to make sure you time it correctly and run through it.
The key thing here is they both need to work together and win this round, because if they don't win, I wonder what's going to happen here. Oh boy, let's get those eggs. And they have 13 right now. They have to just make sure that yellow loses. That's the key here. A
good strategy for this one is get like a good number of eggs in there and then have two people defending the nest. One on each side of the ramp.
Yeah, it looks like that's what Triumph is doing and Baitor. They are both defending.
The teamwork.
Oh, they're both emoting for us. Beautiful things you'll love to see.
Put it on a good show.
Yay! I love the Fall Guy emotes and like the noises they make and all the beeps and whistles. It's just truly adorable.
Yeah,
people are griefing Yellow for sure.
Can you do some of the beeps and whistle sounds yourself?
I can, but I don't think stream is ready for that emotionally or spiritually. So I think we'll. There you go. You got one out of me. It's just my R2D2 noise, which is pretty apt.
Yeah, I just this is a competitive game, but it's hard to be angry while playing it because it's just so cute and colorful.
Oh no! The noises they make, they go woo woo. So funny.
Yeah. And poor Yellow team with no eggs whatsoever. Looks like this is going to be an easy win for both of our competitors. There we go. And I'm enjoying seeing these two like on a team together, working together, but also playing head to head. They're both very skilled Fall Guys players, and they're pretty on par with each other. So this competition with this round with these guys is pretty good.
Oh, Yellow eliminated, but it looks like there's only 2 people on Yellow anyway, so that's brutal.
Yeah, everyone else just rage quit out of the game.
Yeah, I guess there was 15 going into the final round there, so unfortunate. All right, our finale is here. No, it's not our finale yet?
Not a finale yet. All right, this is going to be like a 6-round match.
Interesting. Hoopsie legend. This will truly define who will make it. Will we see Triumph make it through? Or this is where Beethoven makes it?
So with less people, it could be a better strategy to go for those gold hoops that award you 5 points. Because you got.
I wonder if Beethoven's here going to dive through all of these at the same time here.
That would be amazing.
They got one. Oh, there's a gold one.
But
there.
It looked good while he was doing it. Oh, here's that gold hoop, and Triumph already qualified. Fantastic.
Let's see if Beethoven can pull this off and get through this. We see a gold one here.
And it is gone. But yeah, that strategy that player used from being up above on the drawbridge is...
another gold one here. Will Beethoven make it? Beethoven has made
nice.
it. Love to see our 2 competitors make it to the finale here. And they had 7 out of 6. That's really cool. So, I like that.
A finale with 6 players. Which map do you think that will be?
It's probably going to be Hexagon.
You think so?
Yeah. I think it's going to be Hexagon for sure. Fall Mountain, maybe?
Fall Mountain or Hexagon, I'm thinking. I'll be surprised if it's jumps to showdown with only 6 people. But it could be, like I said, it could be any of them. I wouldn't mind seeing Hexagon. I enjoy seeing other people play Hexagon. I don't like playing it myself, but it's fun watching others.
We can also take a look at some historical battles and see which ones may be replicated in the finale as well. I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that to you right now. I heard you pause and sigh. So,
Steve.
I do suspect with the Fall Guys algorithm, this will be Fall Mountain.
Maybe it'll be Whirly Gay.
If it was Whirly Gay, I'd lose it. I'd be like, really?
I would lose it.
So there you go, Fall Mountain.
It is. Nice.
The algorithm was correct.
Sure was. And chat predicted this. We have a Zed in chat calling Fall Mountain before it showed up on screen. So fantastic guest there.
Listen, the Jordan. Apophis, the god of chaos, listens to what we want, and they give. We pray and they give, even though we've not seen Whirly Gig yet.
Both the competitors started in the front row side by side, so there's really no advantage here. So they're starting on the same foot. We'll see how they do.
Triumph has a little bit of a lead. Not a triumphant lead yet, but it's there. Dodging, diving, cutting through the middle. Whew. Hammers of Doom, just avoiding them. The Donuts of Doom as well. They look delicious, though.
So the path you just saw Triumph take is actually one of the legit strategies to go up this map. Is starting on going up the middle on the right-hand side of it, and then cutting across to the left. You actually avoid the path of the balls to do that, and as you can see, he just grabbed the crown. So it worked for him.
Triumph here with the big dub. Another floating away into space. Never to be seen
Fantastic.
again.
Never
Until the next round, of course. So.
Bye, Triumph.
Boy, howdy.
Yeah.
That was exciting. My heart hurts a little bit from that. I was stressed. I was sweating. Maybe it's the suit. I don't know. But hello, friends. Welcome back. My name's Steve, or Big Red, as you can tell by my suit. I'm joined by my friend Kate here for this high-octane Bean Sports action. Kate, we've had an exciting day so far. What are your thoughts so far on the competitors we've seen?
Like I said, it's 50% skill, 50% chaos, and I think we've seen an equal dose of that today. And I've very much enjoyed watching everyone compete. It's been some pretty close matches.
I was going to say, as pointed out by chat, Triumph has received 2 crowns so far from going through Fall Mountain. So I don't think that's RNG or chaos. I think that is pure skill.
Oh, like both times he uses the winning strategy. It's proven statistically. If you look it up, that's actually the exact path you take to get that crown every time.
Make sure if you're looking for Fall Guys coaching, talk to Kate on Twitter because they've been giving some fantastic tips and strategy throughout the game. I've been doing my best with historical facts based on the game and lore. So, if there's anything
I'm loving your historical facts. But I have a question for you that I know the answer to. But I want to know if you know the answer to this one.
Ask away.
It's pretty far out there, but this is canon. Again, from the lead game designer from Mediatonic. All right, what does a Fall Guy taste like? What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah. What do you think a Fall Guy tastes like?
Boiled beans is my guess.
Boiled beans. It's actually like the back of a stamp, believe it or not.
Oh, that's delicious.
It's so good.
Anyways, speaking of the back of the stamp, we are going to our next round here with Dizzy Heights featuring Zed and Tree Bark jumping into our brackets.
So like earlier I said having a tree skin would be cool. I'm sure Tree Bark agrees with me that having a tree skin would be awesome. So this is our first time seeing Zed in one of the future matches. I'm looking forward to seeing how he moves.
I'd like to see what strategies they deploy here as well, as they are wearing the werewolf skin, so I am already frightened. Because in medieval times, there was obviously, you know about the stories of the Brothers Grimm, so I mean, I think of werewolves and I'm already terrified. Hopefully, Treebark has a silver bullet to take them down. We'll find out soon enough.
Thankfully, werewolves are less of an issue in modern days than they were back then.
I don't know if you've seen the movie Twilight, it seems that they are still running rampant in Forks, Washington.
And we actually are quite close to Forks, Washington, where we currently are.
That is true, so we may have a werewolf probably not even be aware of it, Kate, just like this game. We have some love in chat. We see, oh, look at this! Biggest Yeetus has made an appearance, and they have yeeted Tree Bark right to the front there. Maybe that was the silver bullet they needed.
Well timed, yep. And, you know, it is a good strategy to get hit by the hammer, but like you just saw now with Zed, it can bonk you and either bonk you back or bonk you so you just fall over. So sometimes it's not the best strategy. I'd say you got about 50-50 chance of actually getting yeeted to the end.
A true agent of chaos.
Absolutely. And Chad's asking about the what does a Fall Guy taste like question, eating Fall Guys. No, we're just licking them. We're licking them.
Just you know, a little taste, you know. You're not interested in actually cutting one in half. Maybe you are, I don't know, but
I've seen pictures of what they possibly look on the inside. I don't want to see that.
Are you talking about the mechanized one or the very
both?
the very detailed eyes. Yeah, exactly. No, you know us. Just a little nibble.
Little nibble, yeah.
Oh, can we see, please, see Whirly Gig? DoorDash, but this is the good one.
Yeah, no, this is my first time seeing DoorDash today, so I'm excited to see some Kool-Aid Man-like moves as players barge through these walls.
All right, let's see who's the better dentist, Zed or Tree Bark? Because this reminds me of a dentist for some reason. Guess somebody's dentist's office looks like this, so just bust through a door and hope my teeth are getting fixed.
So a fun fact about this map, I don't know if they fixed it with Season 2, because it recently launched earlier this month, but there is actually a way to see which doors are breakable as you run up to them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a good hint. See, this is how I play, is I usually, like, hang back a little bit where I can see all the doors, and then I just... Oh, Zed bullied out of the way! Oh, let's see. Is it this? Oh, no. It's absolute mayhem here. Pandemonium on the battlefield here as our friends are running through the doors. Oh, wow. I think they just made that door breakable with Tree Bark there.
I think the person up in front knows exactly how to tell which door. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. They just ran into a wall. They're just passing.
They're just like us. They're normal humans.
The actual strategy is as you're running up to the doors, if you have your camera angled the right way, the doors that will not move have a gap between like the teeth part of it and the door part of it. The ones that are breakable, there is no gap. The teeth are sitting right on top of the actual doors, and those ones are the ones that will break.
Super interesting. Good to know. Things you learn every day.
Yeah. How to break through a door.
How to break through a door.
Kool-Aid Man style. Oh, yeah. Do your best, Kuleto man. Oh yeah, do it, do it.
Oh yeah! But that's my
Perfect.
Macho Man Randy Savage one as well, though. So man, I miss that Macho Man Randy Savage. You know, I eat hot rods to remember them. So
I'm so glad the next map is not going to be Whirly King. I definitely
yeah, don't want
just
to
do not want to see that map today. Just no. Slime Climb, perfect.
Back again. Back at the Viking Siege of Paris of 845. For those that don't know, the Viking plunder an occupation of Paris. Truly moving here.
Paris or therapist?
Paris. Sorry, my mouth broke.
All right, so we see Zed not taking the shortcut, just going around the OG way, which is a totally valid strategy.
And we got the cinnamon sticks coming for murder.
Coming in hot, spicy.
Oh boy, howdy.
Oh,
yeah, we have Tree Bark leading the pack here, which is...
Zed is just getting bonked around here. Oh, there we go. Now he's getting into the groove.
Yeah, Tree Bark going for all the little tips, tricks, and hacks. Well, not really hacks, but just like speedrunner style.
Yeah. Well, on the part that he's on right now, oh, he is trying. Yeah, see, I was going to mention the hammer jump. He succeeded. That one takes practice. You have to time the jump perfectly to land on that hammer to jump up, and he did it perfectly.
That was truly art. That belongs in the Louvre.
The Louvre, yes.
The Louvre, my bad.
Right beside the Mona Lisa. Is that where she is right now?
I'd replace it, to be honest.
You replace the Mona Lisa with that.
With this power play here that we just saw. We had a lot of griefers on those things, man. You don't like to see it, man. Like, Zed playing nice and easy, taking their time, just like I do. Take it nice and easy when you shop at Walmart. Go slow. Don't walk in anyone. Just do what you gotta do. Yes, my local Walmart looks just like this.
It's so easy to grief on this map.
Oh, it's so easy. Oh, a lot of slime catching up now. Let's see if people make it across. Yeah, you gotta be careful here because you don't want to get hit by a wrecking ball.
Yeah, he took it easy, he took it slow, and he made it through. All right, and we got just a pile of, a gaggle of beans heading up together. And into the slime.
Brutal death there.
So a fun fact about the slime. So I know this is a hotly debated topic, but I'm dropping some true facts right now. But first I want to ask you, Steve, what do you think the pink slime is made out of?
I think the pink slime is made of a combination of dead Fall Guys, but also fruit. Fruit that is tossed. Oh, these guys are griefing each other to the end.
I think they're dancing. They're just hugging it out. So actually, So Devolver, the publisher of the game, claims that the slime is made of dead Fall Guys, and that the slime is also used as fuel in Rocket League. But this opinion was negated by the lead game designer, Mediatonic, that says slime is actually just slime. That's all it is. It's not made of dead Fall Guys. It's just there to cushion their fall.
You know what? Sounds like a conspiracy to hide the truth to me.
Maybe.
Next thing you know, they're going to tell me birds are real.
Yeah. Birds are real, Steve.
All the birds died in 1984 and they've been replaced with government drones. Fun fact.
A question I have, since we're on egg siege. Do you think these eggs hatch into anything? And if so, what do you think they are?
They hatch into Fall Guys, I think. I think this is...
Yeah.
What we're witnessing right now is the Fall Guys nesting ceremony, where they are actually putting their nests and their eggs to grow new Fall Guys for their teams and to worship their god Apophis. So, I'm no historian, but I am a mythologist. Zed here with the claps, cheering on Tree Bark as they get more eggs to appease their deity.
I love the spinning, but you know, it is a legit strategy to stop people from grabbing the egg.
Yeah, you gotta go for the golden egg and hope for the best. Yeah, getting griefing yellow team as everyone should.
As everyone should, indeed.
As everyone should if this game's gonna be esports ready.
Perfect, and then I'd say once they get a few more eggs in their nest, they should focus on just defending.
Defending, absolutely.
Yeah.
And it seems like the technique here is to truly just grief yellow team until all the eggs are claimed.
It's tough on this one. Once the egg is down in that nest, it's really hard to get it out. So you will see grabbing and griefing before eggs are able to get into the competitor's nest because it's a pain to go down there and try to get it out after.
So like we shared earlier, what I'd be doing here is not actually pursuing other people's nests right now. We'd be hiding and protecting our eggs. But it looks like Zed is out on the battlefield stealing eggs.
But no gum. That's gum.
No gum.
Okay.
They're kicking names and taking gum.
So, yeah, so yellow team with 8, 7.
Oh, Zed's being griefed on the nest here. Let's hope the yellow team does not get in there and defend.
You know, yellow is trying, and I'll give him an A for effort.
They took 1 egg, but they didn't take the right egg. They just took a egg. Oh, it's 0 now. 0 seconds and 0 eggs.
So our heroes came in second place, but that doesn't matter. They still qualified onto the next round.
Did you say our heroes?
Sure, they're my heroes.
Our heroes came in second place.
All competitors are heroes to me.
Hey, speaking of the special skin, there it is. All of our skins on screen. That's exciting. What do you think our finale is going to be here? It's Jump Showdown again.
I think it's going to be Jump Showdown, Steve. What do you think? So I realized we haven't seen any of the tail grabbing maps today either.
Thankfully, those stress me out and I always feel bad.
Yeah, that's true. They are quite tough.
Oliver can. Oh, there's only 4 people. Oh no, there's 7.
Yeah, there's 7.
Silly me.
It's silly you indeed.
What techniques are we going to see here? We're going to see some friendly gameplay because really all Zed needs to do is eliminate Tree Bark, or Tree Bark needs to use a silver bullet to take. Oh, he is pushing and he's attacking with his werewolf claws. Brutal assault on the battlefield here. What will Tree Bark do? How will Tree Bark respond? Will they come back with their werewolf hunting kit with Van Helsing?
I think he's just going to try to avoid him.
Oh, he almost died there.
Oh, that was close. So 3 have been eliminated already. 4 more need to go. Oh, that little tumble there. Thankfully the bar wasn't around to knock him off. Oh, and losing 1 more platform here. Oh, and a little bit more grabby action. I like our competitors are staying together for this one.
Oh, final platform with our 2 friends here.
Yeah.
What will happen here? Something needs to happen. Something needs to give. Ooh, a lot of running, a lot of dodging.
A lot of grabbing. Oh!
Who hits first? Oh, Tree Bark eliminated by their
So I believe it was Tree Bark that did the grab there.
Yeah, they did.
But fell into the slime first.
Sometimes you bamboozle, sometimes you're the bamboozelee.
Apparently, yeah. But that move by Zed, I think he did that. The dive, it seemed to delay him from falling super fast into the slime, which is how he's able to hold in there. So that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, we'll see what results are given for that. So exciting gameplay. I was truly moved by the friendship story there, and then it eventually built to the werewolf and Van Helsing arc. So we'll truly see if the silver bullet was used or not.
Roller coaster of emotions on that one. I still think they were just hugging it out at the end. They were sad that their time together was ending, and they just didn't want to go.
True friendship.
Even went the pure Romeo and Juliet style. They went out together. This is the love story I enjoy seeing.
Truly amazing. Love to see it. I wonder which match you are coming up against next. We are excited for more Fall Guys high octane action. I'm gonna refresh this bracket because friends would like to know.
I'm doing the same thing. I want to see what's coming up here.
Yeah, there's a lot of exciting stuff coming either way. So,
I believe chat, if you want to see bracket, hopefully it's been updated, but just put ! bracket in Twitch chat, and you should be able to see the same bracket that we're looking at.
Yeah, so you're just like, what are they talking about here? So.
Yeah, well, bracket. What bracket? There's a bracket.
Just in case. There we go.
Oh, it looks like the command might need to be updated, but yeah, it is there.
Exciting.
All right.
So we still have not seen Whirligig.
No, or any tailgate.
I'm happy I haven't seen the tailgates because I'm not a fan of those. Like I shared earlier, they've really stressed me out, and I'm not into them. They just.
I was gonna say I used to dislike Whirligig until I looked into the strategies of how to succeed at it, and now it's one of my favorites.
Interesting. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I will share those strategies if we actually get that match, but
yes,
we'll see.
I hope
Who
you
are you
see
thinking,
it.
Steve?
Yeah, because I was like, man, I really want to see Worldly Gig because I have so many fun facts ready to go. But I can't share them if we don't see it. Actually, I'm surprised with the map RNG that we have not seen it yet. But then again, maybe it's being played for other people that we're not seeing. That could just be our fate. That could be our destiny. Brutal.
If we
Brutal
go
truth.
all day without seeing Whirly Gig, I will be both impressed and disappointed.
But you know what, Kate? That's okay because I got a fun ad read for you here.
I love ad reads. Lay it on me.
Let's talk about our partners here quick. Memory Express, thank you so much, is Canada's leader in PC hardware. Whether it's a brand new PC, a PC upgrade, or you just want to get some cool stuff, there's 14 locations right across Canada to serve you. So if you're Canadian, check them out at memoryexpress.com. And of course, Herbaland, these guys, these homies right here. Herbaland is making some delicious, nutritious, vegan-friendly gummies. They are based in Richmond, BC, not too far from the gaming stadium. So, friends, if you're interested in checking them out, go to herbaland.com and use code TGS15 at the checkout for 15% off your order.
I believe we're giving away a Herbaland prize pack today.
We will be. We'll be announcing that a little later, though. So don't you stay tuned, friends. Don't worry. Stay tuned. It's going to be exciting. So you just hang tight. But who else do we have, Kate?
We have Monster Cat. They are a local electronic music record label, and there's thousands and thousands of songs, and they add, I believe, like 4 new tracks a week. And if you are a Twitch streamer, I highly recommend checking out Monster Cat, subbing to their service, and then you don't have to worry about the DMCA strikes. And they have some pretty poppin' beats, like Crab Ray.
This is true. All right, friends, we are going to jump to a quick break here, so we will see you guys soon. So hang tight, stay tight, and we will see you right away. So until then.
Without your love, without your love,
Memory Express, Canada's premier destination for computer products and services since 1996. Now, with 14 stores across Canada, we are proud to announce 2 brand new locations open for business in Ontario. Follow us on social media to stay up to date with new product launches, sales, contests, esports tournaments, and much, much more.
Taking your daily vitamins has never been so fun and easy. Herbaland gummies are vegan, sugar-free, and free from allergens. We are proudly Canadian, inclusive, and sustainable. Shop locally for the whole family at herbaland.com.
Hello, friends. Welcome back. I hope you're enjoying your stay in this high octane or octane, depending how you want to say it, esport event. My name's Steve, Big Red, as you can tell by my red suit. You can follow me on Twitter at Captain Quench if you like so. And I have my wonderful, as always, co-host, Kate.
Hello. I'm curious if you can pronounce my nickname.
Malkari.
Did perfect. Perfection.
I had to read it
Chef
like a
kiss.
fantasy name.
Hello. Yeah, no, I'm doing great. I'm enjoying your red suit. It's fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's the brightest red I've ever seen in my life.
It's pretty bright.
It's like Santa red or cherry red, as we'll say.
Could it be cranberry red?
Could be. We don't know.
Yeah.
It's what you imagine it to be. All right,
Dive
jumping
right
right
into
into it. Oh, Zed versus Triumph. Jumping right into it.
So these two are quite strong contenders. I'm excited to see them head to head.
Yeah, we've seen some strong gameplay by both of these competitors. So it is exciting to see what they do head to head in what I think here is quarterfinals, but I could be incorrect here. Looks like round 5. We are upper bracket finals, so this is exciting.
And what's interesting between these two players, that Triumph seems to go for like the shortcuts and the quick ways in. Zed likes to play it like safe. He takes the longer routes, but he still is hanging in there. So this is a perfect example of the skill, the chaos, and of what Fall Guys can be.
Yes, and we're jumping back into Night Fever, or as I call it, the French Revolution. We'll see how these players both adjust to each other's gameplay, as they're both top-tier competitors. Let's see what they both do. Zed already off to a kinetic run, or we'll call it a waddle, and Triumph just waddling through here at outrageous speeds, going through the candy cane forest like it's nothing. Truly terrifying.
Oh, and getting bumped off there.
Truly terrifying. It feels like the music changes pace and it's making it faster for some reason.
Yeah, the music in the same slaps, and they're both getting bumped off on these logs. Could the game be stressing them out? Could they be feeling the pressure?
It could be competitors' pressure, you know, a little bit of like, this is it, this is the finals, everything's on the line right now. The pressure's there to compete, to perform. We got Triumph getting here, and he is going to place 4th for us.
Fourth place, excellent. Will Zed make top 10? Oh, just hanging in there.
That was quite the recovery there.
That play, yeah.
I think by the tips of their toe beans.
The tips of their toe beans, yes.
Tips of their toe beans was appropriate. Well, they definitely made it into qualification, which is fantastic to see. We want to see both
not top 10, but they still succeeded.
We'll take what we can get.
And in this map, it's all about timing. There's not a heck of a lot of skill here. It's just pay attention, time your forward movement properly, and you'll succeed.
But what if we can't read an analog clock anymore?
That's
then the timing is gone.
All right. So what map do you think we're gonna get next? We know for sure it's not gonna be Whirly Gig.
It's not gonna be the Whirly Gig because the gods of the game do not want to make us happy today. As much as we love to see it, we will not. This poor unicorn just diving and dying. I feel so bad.
But they kept trying. That's the important part. Perseverance.
Yes. Oh, some people already dropped out themselves. 41 remain. That's exciting.
That's a good number for Whirly Gig, but you know we're not.
Fantastic number for Whirly Gig.
Let's see what we're gonna get. I think we've seen all of our new maps today.
I think we have. So
yes, we have.
Hopefully we'll see a classic here.
Yeah, we haven't seen Tiptoe yet either. But this is too high of a number for Tiptoe, so it's not going to be Tiptoe.
Tiptoe will probably be our second to last, and then let's see what we got.
It's usually 20 and under for Tiptoe. We have DoorDash.
I'll take the dentist.
Oh, lost the screen share for a moment. It'll come right back. So like I mentioned earlier with DoorDash, there is a way to tell which doors are breakable. So let's see if these players know that trick.
Let us see if we will see. You know what? We got 3 lightning bolt beans. That's cute. All right.
They're all matching.
29 left. We got some high octane gameplay here. Jumping through. Triumph. Running through the doors here. Let's go. Which ones are open? Which ones are closed? It's truly a mystery.
Yeah, so he's holding back a bit, seeing what other people are breaking open door-wise, which that works as well. You have to be careful when you jump over those teeth. You can't just run over them. You have to jump.
No, you got to jump. It's so funny because, like I said earlier, it's like I don't like being in the front. I like being right where Triumph is right now and just following the match, seeing where everyone else goes, because this way you can navigate more smoothly. And sure, it gets a little congested. Like, oh, there we go. And see, this is how you get the dub, is you just survive this long.
So a fun fact about that final jump, if you jump and then dive, you'll get up quicker when you hit the bottom. And yeah, because you're not actually falling and tumbling, you're just diving and standing up and running. So do a dive over that final jump.
29 have qualified. We're going into the next one here. Will we see the whirligig?
Oh, you know we won't.
Yeah, have we seen 30-player tiptoe?
No, that would be madness.
That would be amazing. But it's Jump Club. Oh, this
Jump
is
Club.
new.
So a fun fact about number of players is originally when they were making the game, instead of 60 people per round, it was actually 100 people per round. And that was just too chaotic. So they had to reduce it to 60.
Man. Oh, this is, yeah, we've done this. This is what I was talking about earlier, actually, is I remember this being a different color versus the gold one. So this is essentially the exact same one as the finale.
Kind of. The finale has, let's see the green bar here. The finale has two of those, like on each side, whereas this one just has that one green bar. So I like the strategy of following the bar.
It looks like they were trying to grab onto it and just push it, actually.
That would be fantastic if you could just grab onto it and just get swung around.
It looks like he's giving a little turbo boost here to his fellow bean. Oh, they almost got knocked off.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been absolutely tragic. What is going on here? A lot of bumping, a lot of pushing. Here comes the bar and dodge the jump here. We got a few more need to get eliminated here, about 5. Well, and just saved by the bell.
I do respect the play of staying near the center, the smaller side of the circle, because there's not a lot of people over there hanging out in that area. So he was able to run really undeterred.
Yep, they were able to qualify there, which is what we want.
It's also better to be near to like the smaller circle in the center there, because if you do get hit by that bar, it'll take it a bit longer for it to throw you off the edge because you have to travel all the way over to the edge. So it's good to stay near the center of that hole.
Coming up next, are we going to see whirligig?
So it's 12 people, so I'm really hoping for tiptoe.
No, wall guys, wow.
Wall guys.
12-person wall guys, eh? Like I shared earlier, for those that are interested in some historical facts, we are looking at the Battle of Wanstagrad, which was featured in the Battle of Kingdom of Heaven. I also would like to thank you, Strongset, for the raid of 15 people. Thank you so much. It was great to see you compete as well.
Yes.
Jumping in here, we got some... I thought I heard you say poggers, and I lost it.
I did. I said poggers for the raid. He's doing the jump and dive, which is...
Oh, he's being attacked by a cheetah. That is terrifying.
That is terrifying.
Oh, they are just wall climbing right after them. Truly, truly terrifying. Oh, yeah, right up front there. And we got a 1 out of 10 placement here for Triumph.
That's amazing. I think that's the quickest I've seen anyone get through wall guys. He led the pack. No one else was near him to bump him or push him off things, and he was able just to get through there. Right
Following Fall Guy 3223, or Shrek as we will call them, jumping through the map here, teaching everyone that this is their swamp and no wall's going to keep them out. They are climbing a wall looking for Lord Farquaad. They are relentless in their search. Truly me. Oh, is that a dove? How cute. The dove's going to... Oh, my horrifying legs, though. Can you imagine seeing a dove with green legs? Wait,
I think so. I hope the dove is okay. Talk to the doctor about those green
If not, let's get this dove a doctor, please.
Oh, missed that grab.
Is that the monkey one? Oh, it is. It's so funny.
Is it a monkey? It looked like a cowtail or something.
No, there's a monkey skin that came out raw, like for one day. So.
I think it was half monkey, half something else.
Oh, right. It looks like we are jumping into probably the finals, I can only assume.
Or a late game fall ball.
Late game fall ball. Do you think that's going to happen?
It's possible. It could happen. It's so frustrating when it does, a team game right at the end, but it is possible with 10 players.
That would... Oh, can you imagine it is whirligig? Oh, it is Fall Mountain! One of the most terrifying things. This is loosely based off the climb of Mount Olympus, where Hercules had to go and climb and get the lightning bolt of Zeus to defeat Hades.
That is fascinating. So is this crown Zeus's crown?
Let's just say Hephaestus made it. That makes sense.
All right. I'll go with it.
Here we go. Running up there bravely, leading the pack. We have balls coming right, left. And are we going to get the ball boost? We didn't, but good enough. The cheetah's right on their tail here, following them relentlessly, out for blood. Absolutely terrifying. What would you do if a cheetah was chasing you, Kate?
I would run.
That is
I mean,
exactly
actually, there's
what
really no
Triumph
point
is
in
doing
running
here.
because cheetahs can run faster than I can. So I think I would just accept my fate.
Would you just like briskly walk?
I would just lay down.
Just lay down?
Yeah. If I'm going to go out, I'm going to go out comfortable.
Oh, and we got another crown here by Triumph. That is their third crown today on Fall Mountain. Absolute Mad Lad gameplay here that we are seeing. Plays that we've only seen 3 times because there's 3 crowns. I get it. I'm hilarious. Wow. What a high-octane esport event there. That was truly amazing. What was your fears in that last round, Kate?
Well, it was a bummer that Triumph's competitor, I believe it was that they got disconnected, which is a disqualification, unfortunately. But it was great seeing Triumph complete, their rounds and eventually winning the crown. I was very happy to see that.
Yeah, triumphing. Is that the proper word, Kate? You would know.
Triumphating.
Triumphating. I'm very excited. There's a lot of good matches still to come. A lot of great things happening. A lot of historical facts we got today as well, and we still have not seen the Whirligig, which is the truest agent of chaos. Now, can you hypothesize as to why we have not seen the Whirligig?
I don't know. I mean,
just don't know.
I just have no idea. I'm very upset that it's hiding from me today. It's feeling a bit shy.
You know what?
Since having a bad hair day, possibly.
I think if we thank our event sponsors, it might just happen.
Maybe. Don't get my hopes up, Steve.
So
blank them anyways.
I'm going to talk about one of the prizes today going to an MVP. It is brought to you by our friends Herbaland. It is a wonderful prize box featuring some gummies, some wonderful healthcare items as well. So that is going to be going to an MVP for the event today. So that is for one of our lucky winners today, and they will be selected at the end of the show. Pretty exciting, and yeah, you'll get some gummy samples in there and some vitamin samples as well. And of course, the ability to shop at the store by using the code TGS15. So that's where I bought all my gummies from, actually. These are fantastic. These are actually my wife's because they're the sour gummies, and I promised her I would not eat any on stream. So I have to not eat these, and it's very hard not to because I love sour candy. Good thing about them as well, they're vegan friendly, so they are fantastic. And 2 grams of sugar per pack. We are running. Oh, look at this little tomato. Look how cute they are. I'm so happy right now.
The little tomato home wrecker.
Oh, they are truly a home wrecker in this household. They are going against Tree Bark, which we all know from earlier being the Ent of the Forest here. Now let's see what happens in this high-octane gameplay here. Thanking our partners quick again, we'd like to thank Memory Express, Monster Cat, and Herbaland for supporting local esports in Canada. Thank you so much, because maybe they are the cure to night fever. Who knows?
Possibly. All right, let's see where our competitors are placed.
It seems to be getting night fever a lot. I think every round so far has been night fever, which is super interesting to me because I feel like night fever maybe has replaced Whirligig in the algorithm.
Possibly. That would make sense, but also be very frustrating. I miss my Whirligig.
Oh, I can't get over how cute that little tomato is.
So cute. So they're both starting off in the second row, so there's no space advantage there. And
truly just dodging and surviving here. This is truly harrowing.
See, so Homewrecker, smart move there, holding back, waiting for the crowd to disperse a little bit before attempting to go across the log, and sure enough, he's been successful. Not getting bumped off there.
Yeah, you don't want to go through that gingerbread log with the whole squad.
No. Sometimes it's the best play is just to wait a second, let the crowd disperse a bit.
Yeah, Homewrecker again being smart here, waiting for the crowd to disperse to get off them so they can run through nice and safely. Again, what an adorable little tomato. I don't even care if they're not a tomato. They need to make it, like, it's just an adorable costume.
It's pretty cute.
And while we're distracted by Homewrecker, Treebark made it right across the finish line there, taking in 4th place here. Now let's see what Homewrecker can do here. Homewrecker with the coveted dive right across the line there. Truly amazing.
Both went through this round very well.
Oh, there's another monkey.
Oh yeah, see, that one's a monkey. The other person, I swear, had like a cat, like a lion tail.
But I will go back.
We'll look at the VOD after this.
We'll check the VOD later. But like, how absolutely terrifying was that earlier when we saw that cheetah? That cheetah was absolutely terrifying.
It was pretty scary. Right behind our competitors. Oh, didn't get knocked off. Look
did
at
I just see some blood come out of that little pink guy? That
I don't
terrifying.
think you did. I think it was jelly.
Oh, still absolutely terrifying. I hope they're okay. Someone get that pink guy a doctor.
Alright, so with 43 left, this is a good number for Whirligig, but you know we're not going to get it. So maybe Dizzy Heights. That's what
Dizzy
we're going to
Heights?
do next. Possibly.
I'm praying to the RNG gods for Whirligig. Please.
Come on. So did you know, originally when this game was being developed, it wasn't originally going to be called Fall Guys. Do you know what it was going to be named originally?
Pals that fall diagonally.
No, actually, it was going to be called Fool's Gauntlet instead of Fall Guys.
That sounds proper. It sounds about right to me.
Yeah, they decided to go with Fall Guys, and you know what? I think they made the good choice.
Yeah, I dig it. I love it. Hashtag things you love to see. Right, we got Homewrecker in the front row here, and we have Tree Bark in the back.
The third, yeah.
I personally like starting in the back on this one, so you get a better advantage of seeing the map. Meanwhile, Homewrecker has to lead the pack. A lot of stress with that.
All right. Yeah, and Homewrecker's timing it well, getting through those gates, taking his time, and yeah, making calculated decisions, not just running willy-nilly. And they're doing a fantastic job. Oh, just made it over that wall.
What a 360 no-scope right across.
Yeah, no kidding. And it looks like Treebark is also qualified. Nice quick run through the slime.
There we go. Big dub right across the board for all of our friends. That was quick. That was terrifying.
So in real life, if this was like a real life obstacle course, would you dress up as a fall guy and participate in this competition?
Oh yeah, absolutely. 100%. If this was a real life thing, I'd be in there.
You'd be down.
I'd be making all the Fall Guy noises too, going, ah! That was my Fall Guy noise, just so you know.
Love it.
Oh, rock and roll. We have not seen this one today at all. This is another one
this
that
is
I
a
like.
good griefing map.
This is a terrifying griefing map. Let's hope our friends are not on yellow team because they will be immediately griefed. I'm assuming they're going to be on blue. Oh, red. There you go.
Red. But like I said earlier, red isn't the new yellow, so hopefully our vendors stay ahead of the pack.
So far, they are behind, and they need to get ahead because if they are not ahead, oof.
They are behind.
They are behind. It looks like we have someone on red team leading the pack there. Going grief is my only assumption.
So, strategy facts, because I have lots of those. These balls are actually heavier than the balls that are used in fall ball. So, doing the jump dive maneuver does not make this ball move any faster. So, it's best just to push it normally.
Oh, it looks like blue is going to be taking the win here for sure. Wondering what we can do here for our friends on red. They might be getting blocked. We can't tell just yet.
Can't see the screen. Nope, yellow just went right in. So both of them got eliminated, which means that they're gonna dive into another match here. Let's see that. That's unfortunate. So a strategy for this: some of the red team members could have run ahead and tried to block the other balls from rolling forward, but unfortunately, it looks like no one did that this time around.
Are they transparent on the inside? Oh my, we can see their inside. So confirmed the inside's a Fall Guy is actually an aquarium. Absolutely terrifying.
Yep. Yeah, some of the skins don't line up perfectly and just like, it's invisible. It's fantastic.
It's funny, yeah.
Funny, terrifying, same thing. So let's hope that there's no team matches to get them eliminated both at the same time this time.
Yes, let's hope there's no team games this time. Or
no team games.
One of them eliminates the other one prior.
Yeah. Now speaking of like being in Fall Guys in real life, I mean it's pretty obvious, but Fall Guys is based after actual like game shows and other games like Total Wipeout and Takeshi's Castle. That's where the inspiration for Fall Guys. It just came up in a meeting one day when they're just talking about like they're working on a different project, Mediatonic. They weren't working on Fall Guys. It just came up in a meeting one day and decided to run with it.
That's so funny. They've made I understand a few dozen games prior to this as well. So this is their true.
It's not their first game. Whirly Gig.
It's here finally.
Finally.
The guys listened.
They listened to us. So, fun fact on Whirly Gig, this initial down ramp at the beginning, if you jump down it, you actually move a bit faster than if you were just running. It looks like Treebark knew this. I saw him do that.
Also, fun fact that Whirligig is loosely based off historical references to the Battle of Ragnarok. We're taken from the scripture of the Asgardian gods here. So what we're seeing right now is the giant battle between the serpent, and it's truly amazing here, what we're seeing.
Incredible.
Oh, and Treebark just went past the betrayal of Loki here. Are they actually going to go for this? Treebark made it what? I've never seen that in my life. This is truly amazing. Top tier.
That is actually one of the strategies, is doing the jump dive through the blades, and it lowers your like center of gravity, like you're lower to the ground, so it's less chance of the blades hitting you. And if they do, there's less chance of you getting yeeted across the map because you have a lower center of gravity.
Truly amazing. Now let's see what Homewrecker can do. Will they wreck this home and get across? Absolutely.
I think so.
Oh, that one was. Oh, here's Naruto running.
Grabby Gabby. Still top 10 though. Both of them did fantastic.
I just love the music in this game. You know what? My day's made. We saw Whirligig. I don't need to see much more. So.
Yeah, we can end the event right here. I'm happy. Whirligig still exists. Confirmed.
Oh, we got a dabbing Sonic. Might be me. We can't confirm.
Yeah, there's a lot of hugging going on at the end here. I love to see it. Such a friendly group of beans. Pushing people across the finish line. Oh, fantastic.
You know, these guys are in a cloud. There is nothing to cushion them. So I am very confident when these guys fall, they die. There is nothing saving them.
Possibly. This could be when they transport like into a different bean body.
True.
Continue.
They go into a labyrinth.
Yeah. Into the Shadow Realm.
Oh no, which one?
The one with the crystal.
Oh, I can get that. Makes sense.
Yeah. So with 41 qualified, they're gonna be Night Fever. Oh, perfect match! Our first time getting this one today.
Oh, finally, we're getting all the ones that make me happy.
So players have complained that this is one like the easiest ones to get through, and it's just paying attention to where the fruit pictures are on the square. So the developers are currently coming up with some additions to this match that will make it a little bit trickier.
Interesting, because I find this one can be exceptionally difficult if you're not paying attention.
Yeah.
So, interesting. I usually play this with a higher angle on my camera so I can see at least 6 bricks around me, because you just never know. I'm gonna guess it's orange.
I'm going apple. No,
I was right.
Orange. I don't know if apple was even one of the options. I was not paying attention to the fruits. Oh, a couple people got knocked off the edge there. And I don't know why this happens. It might be lag, but all the time see people just walking themselves off the edges.
I'm guessing. What fruit do you think is gonna be next one?
I'm gonna go with grapes. Grapes.
I'm going cherry.
Grape. Come on, grape. No, it's banana. We're both wrong.
Impossible.
Just diving at everyone on that one square. Oh, the last second. Oh, we lost 2 people.
Bodies lost. Oh, did you see that Sonic dive?
See, this looks like the easiest map. It's one of the most stressful when you're all piled on a square like that.
Truly chaotic.
Maybe it'll be cherry this time. Maybe you'll get your cherry.
Cherry, cherry, cherry.
Orange.
Orange. Both our competitors still in it. Both surviving.
Oh, and someone tried diving, but they missed the mark.
Oh, they both qualified. Fantastic.
They sure did. Definitely a bit of a relaxing match compared to the races and gauntlets and team games. Yeah, a little breather there for our competitors.
Oh, only 2 died. 28 qualified. What do you think we're going to see? I think we're going to see Fall Ball.
You think Fall Ball? Possibly. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe Wall Guys. Sure
called it.
Fall Guys.
Ah,
Hashtag
yes.
called it. And at the start of this match, like the blocks, the positions of them are randomized each time. So during that intro panning of the screen, you can actually pay attention to where things are placed and plan ahead.
Oh, pull down, Tree Bark.
There.
Brutal betrayal. It looks like Tree Bark and Homewrecker are scuffling, and Homewrecker is truly trying to wreck this home of friendship.
I mean, if you're going to ruin friendship, this is definitely the course to do it on.
Tree Bark just like jumping on their back made no sense to me, but it was really funny.
Looked very uncomfortable. Oh, I don't know what. Oh, okay, so Tree Bark's going for the path less traveled. Getting some help there, pushing the cube.
Oh, and we have Lightning Egg versus Homewrecker just ruining the map here together.
Yep.
Let's see if people can work together to get that little one out of the way, or they're all going to be bullies and just stand on this.
Yeah, looks like it was just kind of standing on the block over there. Looks like a block party, if you will. Yeah, Homewrecker is doing great.
Homewrecker is definitely being cognizant to the map here, making sure they have an eye on their nemesis here, Tree Bark.
Looks like they have help from the beam down there.
Oh, Tree Bark falling. The heat is definitely on this map. No one has qualified, but there is 16 slots, so we will see what happens next. Will Tree Bark make it first, or will it be Homewrecker? We have two so far crossing the map here. A lot of pressure on both the competitors here to get across there, as there are only 12 slots left. Tree Bark, what are you doing?
Doing something. Looks like they're
making sure
the line together.
Couldn't tell if they're making sure they got across or they're trying to block, but it definitely stressed me out a bit.
Yeah, like, is he gonna grab right there? No. Oh. So yeah, they both proceed to the next match. So with 16 players, it could be Hoarders actually. 4 teams of 4, or so 3 teams of 4. I don't know math.
I hope it's not another team game.
It might be. It might be a late team game, or it's an okay number for Tiptoe as well.
Oh, we have not seen Tiptoe today, and that made me exceptionally happy.
I mean, we got Whirly Gang, so next up must be Tiptoe at some
It
point.
has to be.
Or it could be a 16-player hexagon. Oh, Jump Showdown, right to the final. This is going to be crowded. But they're split up on each side, which is fantastic. That helps a little bit.
There can only be one winner. Who's it going to be? Are we going to see the Homewrecker wreck this home? Or is it going to be Tree Bark, the one who speaks for the Ents?
Or will it be one of these multiple Sonics? Statistically,
they are
run
fast.
faster. Yeah, they are fast.
A lot of techniques going on here. Truly moving how these beams just move side to side. Oh, we got a blue earthquake happening right now, just getting them off there. And there is a lone Sonic on yellow. Are they going to ever make it across? We'll never know. Oh no, it's just a lone blue guy just hanging out over there by himself.
Hanging out. But honestly, that's like the best place to be on.
Oh, they made it over.
Yeah, to be alone on a square with no one else to grab you, that's the place to be.
It looks like Tree Bark and Homewrecker have been separated by space and time. So we'll only see what happens next. Is Homewrecker on the right one? Oh, they need a get over or they are eliminated. They made it with a quick dive and a Homewrecker's been.
Oh, and he's out. So Tree Bark is the winner of this matchup. Well played on both parts. Some close matches there.
That was some very tight gameplay, and let's see how Tree Bark pulls this off. Will they come out with the big W in the crown? I mean, they really don't need to take the victory here, but I mean, who doesn't want to take a crown home, right?
Right, exactly.
A lot of
4 more left to be eliminated. I like the spin jump. It's a good technique.
It is, because it makes sure like, it's hard to grab on. It looks like the other 2 competitors have been knocked off the... Oh, they're still on that side there. It is going faster. It's getting more dangerous here. Lot is on the line here. It's a high-octane game. A lot of stress, a lot of gameplay. Whoa, they just dodged that there too. I'm very focused on the soul pink one in the corner there. What are they going to do?
I mean, they might take this home unless they slip up. They have no one over there to grab them or mess them up.
Oh, and they
and
slipped.
just as I say that, they choked, and yep. So it's just down to these three here.
And
now I see someone in the
faster.
exact same costume. I wonder if it's one of the other competitors in the tournament that we're doing today.
It could be. We won't know until we. I guess it won't tell us the name. Oh boy, howdy!
Oh man, yes.
Try spinning. That's a good move.
Yeah, spinning is a good move. I bet their jump fingers are probably getting a bit sore at this point.
Oh, I don't doubt that. You have to be playing this on controller. Definitely. Mm-hmm. Oh, boy, howdy.
Oh, yes. Definitely. Controller is a much easier way, better way than keyboard mouse. If you are currently playing Fall Guys on keyboard mouse, I recommend getting a controller.
Can you imagine playing this on like a flight stick?
That would be...
I wonder if we could do that.
Maybe. We should see. I wonder if I know there's that one streamer that does like controller mods. Like there's like a Nerf gun they used.
Yeah, and then they used like potatoes or something like that.
Yeah, and like stuff like that's amazing. Okay, one's off just down to the final two.
It's the 1v1 here.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the arrow above our competitor's head, I would not be able to tell these two apart.
That's true. They look essentially the same. All right, we are getting down to the final moments of this match here. Tree Bark is holding on for dear life, and this guy is just like somehow recovering from all these bonks.
Like at this point, we need decision grabbing. Oh, never mind.
It's Tree Bark with the big W.
Walks away with the crowd. Perfect.
That was truly riveting gameplay and unbelievable technique. Look at that crown. Oh, and they lost.
Oh, lost it. Yeah, I do appreciate the lack of grabbing. People are just focusing on their own thing in this final, and I like to see it.
Things you like to see. It like you said, I like the way people are being fun competitors. They're not going after each other, which is great. So I like it. Which map have we not seen? That's Tiptoe, correct?
Tiptoe, and we haven't seen either of the tail maps yet.
I'm happy we haven't seen any of the tail maps because I am not a fan of them. Like I shared earlier, they just stress me out.
I like watching them. I don't like playing them.
I agree. So I wonder how it's going to be on the not receiving end, but the viewing end of it this time, where I don't have to play it. So we are getting into our Let's just take a look here, quick at the bracket here. If you guys in chat want to check it out yourself, just exclamation point bracket here. It looks like Triumph has made it to the grand finals or round 6, which is a best of 3. Looks like we're just moving through the bottom bracket here, where Zed is waiting for they were waiting for the finale of Tree Bark Timmy and a Bear Trough there as well. So we're just waiting for some games here to wrap up, and looks like we'll have some stuff coming your way soon. Very exciting. Some high octane bean sports.
Bean sports, I love it.
So you can't call it esports. This is bean sports.
This is bean sports. I mean, the Fall Guys is a phenomenon. I mean, of course, we've seen how popular it was when it was launched and how many millions of players are playing it. I would love to throw some stats at you while we have a moment about how successful this game actually has been, if you don't mind.
I would love to know more. I'm pretty sure chat would love to know more too.
I'm sure chat loves stats. They want to hear how successful this game was. So in the first week of the game being launched, for like people that were streaming the game, like on Twitch or YouTube, the number of hours of like people watching the streams and content, it was 23 million hours. 23 million hours?
Yes. I don't even have that many hours in a day.
Right? And in the first week, they sold 2 million copies of the game on Steam.
I did pre-order. I didn't even hesitate.
Yep, I was in the beta. I pre-ordered the more expensive one to get the extra skins.
Yeah, I got the collection edition as well. It was very easy to support seeing an indie game come up like this, and just the social marketing behind it and the strategy to get everyone so involved and very hands-on. In a weird way, it kind of felt like I had ownership in a sense of like I was part of it. So that's why I was very invested in the success. That's why I got into it. So I wanted to see them succeed. So
and I love my numbers and stats. This one isn't really a stat, but it is a number.
You love your numbers.
Question for you. If you had a choice of fighting 100 duck-sized Fall Guys or one Fall Guy-sized duck, which one would you choose?
100 duck-sized Fall Guys.
Or
without a doubt.
Yeah. I think I would go with the Fall Guy-sized duck.
Okay, so is this a fight to the death? Or
I mean, to unconsciousness. Let's not
to unconsciousness. Okay, because
100 duck-sized Fall Guys.
Okay, if you're looking at a duck that is the size of a Fall Guy, that thing's beak will break your arm. Easy. Because a goose, the current size of gooses right now, those things chase you and they go with their honker, you're toast.
Yep. Man. Oh, we got Bear Torv and Tree Bark Timmy coming in. For the record, I would choose the one duck, and I would tame it, and it would be my mouse.
I'll take the 100 Fall Guys because I'm just going to go on the ground and roll. So.
Yeah.
All right, jumping into some fun, high-octane action, we are going to hit Parade. We have not seen... Wait, we've seen this only once today.
What? I think... Yeah. Yeah, only once today. Mm-hmm. You are correct.
I can count. Look out.
Yes.
All right.
You have at least 2 fingers.
So we're seeing some fun action here. We have Tree Bark Timmy and Bear Trov jumping in here. Bear Trov jumping in here, doing the technique that you actually talked about earlier. Jumping down and just going.
So yeah, Tree Bark Timmy actually executed the skipping the log and just going down the slime slope and diving at the correct time flawlessly.
Perfect. What would you give that name for the technique?
I'd call it the Razzle Dazzle.
Razzle Dazzle. We got the old Razzle Dazzle happening here as Bear Trov is sliding up this slime donut train of doom. They are going in. They are going to take second place, followed closely by Tree Bark Timmy with third.
Yeah, first and third. Top 5.
A little bit of shake and bake action happening there. So.
Yeah. I'm expecting to see, unless the chaotic nature of the game comes through, I'm expecting to see these 2 competitors pretty neck and neck in most of these matches that we're going to see them playing. Alright, with 43 remaining. I mean, the next map could be so many. Which one do you think it'll be, Steve?
It's not going to be anything we want. Knowing our luck, it's going to be Night Fever.
Yeah? Team Tail Tag. Let's go.
Team Tail Tag? You know what? I hope it's not a team game because generally... then again, whenever we've seen a team game, our competitors have generally come out on top.
It's true. Yeah, I think only once today we've seen, on stream anyways, we've seen the team game be eliminated.
That's true. Night Fever, I called it.
You did call it, yeah. For the 10 billionth time today, we have Night Fever coming up. Oh, thank you for correcting us on the player's name. We've been pronouncing it incorrectly. Let's try practicing the same. So it's not Bear Torv. Is it Fire Torv? Is that correct?
I think it's Bear Torv.
Bear Torv?
Yeah, like brand bear. Like Bear's ice cream.
Bear Torv. I like that.
All right, but speaking of them, we are watching them jump through this map. We're sliding through the slime gauntlets here, just like the French Revolution had.
Right
Truly amazing gameplay.
That
was absolutely terrifying.
But even with that fall through the hole, they're still neck and neck.
Yeah, leading the pack there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Night Fever is definitely seemingly one of the best maps for our competitors today. They are just running through it like it is nothing. So they clearly don't suffer any symptoms. They are just obliterated. Oh my god, that poor little Fall Guy just destroyed there. Goodbye.
Yeet.
Yeah, they got.
I don't know how he just fell over there and just spawned and fell over immediately.
It was just really funny.
So like the ragdoll mechanic is something like the developers like really wanted to have purely for the reason that falling over is funny. That's it.
It's just so funny. Yeah, one more person needs to qualify, and their suffering's over.
Yeah, they didn't want the beings like super athletic, like ultra like ninja warrior characters. They wanted to have them falling over a lot.
Can you imagine if they did like a joke event where all the Fall Guys were muscular?
That should be a skin. Should add like a muscle skin.
Like a JoJo. I'm talking like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure kind of muscles, like Jotaro. So.
Yeah. Ridiculous muscles.
Fun fact. Oh, Wall Guys again. This is another one our competitors are really excelling at, so it's exciting to see how they compete and work together sometimes. I started making bread this morning, and I have been letting my dough rise the entire afternoon, so it is going to be delicious.
What kind of bread?
Just regular old bread, nothing special. It's funny because like the recipe card I was reading was telling me I can use butter to coat it, but I'm like, nah, we're just gonna do this. Oh, Shrek is leading the pack here. Look at them just dominate and run right across.
Diving over that wall.
Yeah, Tree Bark Timmy just waiting to get a chance to get on there. Oh, there is a cheetah chasing them as well. I am terrified for their health and safety. Someone get animal control on this map.
No kidding. You let the cheetah loose again.
Who let the cheetah out again?
Yeah, again. So it looks like I believe they're, oh, we got, fire. Look at that. Oh. Not having luck hopping up on there along with like the crowd that he's in getting bumped around is tough when you have a lot of competitors around you. But then you got Timmy here, T-Rex Timmy, just leading the pack, running across. He qualified second. Oh, missing that grab. See, yeah, here, what I would do is I would try finding a different way of getting across, like, at that point. Like, there was blocks on the other side that could have possibly been used and could have perhaps gotten over a bit quicker. But regardless,
has a little cape. It's kind of cute.
That cape is adorable. See, I think that the one he's standing on is a bit too far from the ball, maybe? Oh, no.
No, they made it.
He made it.
Right across.
Top 10?
There you go.
Oh, yeah, there we go. We're fantastic.
That is exciting gameplay, high-octane esports happening right here, right now.
Bean sports.
Bean sports.
Let's see, with 18 remaining, which map could be next?
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see what we've been looking for? Are we going to see? Let's see. Let's find out. Is it going to be what we want? Hoopsie Daisy. Oh, the original.
Yeah, the OG Hoopsie Daisy. I think it's our first time today seeing the team version of this game. We've only seen the solo one a few times.
So let's see how our competitors do in a team game together. Nice stretching.
Yeah. I really have no special tips for this one. It's just find the hoops and get through them first.
No, this is truly an agent of chaos. Is just run.
Yep.
Don't get bullied. Yeah, do anything to secure those hoops for your team. Yeah, it's just all about getting that yellow hoop when it does come. The gold hoop will appear eventually. Oh, they are tied up and have surpassed the blue. Great job to Team Yellow. Here we go. You just got to get those dives. Nice teamwork from both of our competitors, watching either side of the map here and just going for it. Oh, what a goofy mess up here on Timmy's side here. One of the competitors missed the hoop altogether.
Oh, fantastic. Doing getting that jump dive through the hoop.
Yep, they have a solid lead now on blue, and they are catching up slowly but surely to red team, with a few of the AFK players on red team, it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, they have 30 hoops now. It's okay to AFK at this point. They're good.
Yeah, I guess they don't really need to stress about it. But that's okay. Oh, there is a gold hoop on the map here. If blue team gets it, they can definitely...
Oh, and blue team got it. Ooh.
That was really rough.
Puts yellow in last place, so hopefully they can catch up pretty quick here.
I mean, they have 40 seconds, so it is definitely doable.
Yeah, certainly is. All right.
They may be 3 behind, but that catches up quick as red team still has a solid lead here.
Yeah, I mean, all 3 teams are pretty much like on par score-wise. It could be anyone.
It really can.
Nice dive through that hoop.
Oh, we got a 3-point lead right now, which is what we need.
Tied for first place at the moment. Oh, now we're second place. The score can change so quickly in these team games.
Absolutely. Oh, is that a red hoop? Oh my god.
Oh, come
on. What is going to happen here? Oh,
this is close.
Eliminated. These team games.
By the skin of their teeth. Unfortunately, in this team game, they got eliminated, which means they'll be going through another match head-to-head.
No, it's always terrifying when you say skin of your teeth, because teeth do not have skin.
Yeah, I always like visualize it in my head when I say that phrase, and it's disturbing every time. Yeah, they must be frustrated losing by 1 point. The scores were so close though, could have been anyone. being eliminated on that round. Everyone just liked that. Okay. So Steve.
So Kate.
Hello.
I was saving and waiting.
So I'm
for
curious.
The next round.
So we're getting closer to the end of our first Fall Guys tournament here at the gaming stadium. How are you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling great, and I'm really excited to see the community being so involved with the tournament. It's refreshing to see them coming through chat and kind of be excited when they see themselves on stream. And just the audience interaction has been fantastic too. So it's just
good vibe all
lovely.
around.
Good vibes, good community. Hashtag things you'd love to see. Definitely not a symptom of night fever, which is what we have up next. Kate, what are your thoughts? What are your feelings?
I know I'm feeling pretty good, and I just echo everything you just said. And I really hope that a lot of people who are viewing today are able to compete in next month's tournament for double the prize pool that's happening today.
Heck yes.
Heck yes.
Yeah. All right, we got. Oh, is that Homewrecker right behind him with a little adorable cherry costume? I have to keep bringing it up every time I see that tomato.
I mean, maybe. There are quite a people that use that little tomato costume, but it could be him.
Never know.
Maybe.
All right, Tree Bark Timmy running across here, the gingerbread forest, no problems here. And Beartrove running like it all matters right now as they go through the French Revolution gauntlet of slime here. Absolutely terrifying. Oh, the cheetah's going in for a pounce again. Things you don't like to see.
No, do not like to see that. And Beartor just running through that. I think they might get first place here. Oh, fell on their face, but still got first place.
Nice little dive to first.
First and second, love it. Yeah, these competitors, they're very similar in play styles, and they stay quite neck and neck. Oh, we confirm it's not Homewrecker that was behind.
That's funny. Confirmed. Not me, I promise. Thanks, Homewrecker.
Yeah, we're thinking about you, Homewrecker.
So I guess my question to the audience is, what is your favorite Fall Guys map out of Season 2? Oh, there's just someone that gave up at the beginning. That's so sad.
Oh, no. Well, they could have, like, AFK'd or something, you know, spilled a drink or whatever. But yeah, I'm curious what maps do you like to play? What are your favorites?
As we know, my favorite is Whirligig, for those interested. Maybe you're not interested, but I'm just going to let you know. Yeah, Wall Guys. Wall Guys is pretty tight. I like it. It's an unofficial.
It's more challenging.
Yeah, this person's just taunting, just crossed the line. They're giving people false hope.
But I've seen people do this, and they don't pay attention, and then they end up getting eliminated because they don't realize that the numbers go up.
Hoopsie Legends, there you go.
Camry likes the hexagon one. It's okay to be wrong, Cran.
Oh, wow!
Just because I personally don't like it doesn't mean you can't. That's okay. That's okay. We got Homewrecker liking Slime Climb.
We've seen Slime Climb a ton on stream today, so
maybe we'll get it right now. Maybe.
I was like, how are you seeing this before me?
I am from the future.
For those that don't know, Slime Climb is a historical reenactment of the Viking siege of France in 845 AD by Ragnar Lothbrok. There you go. Fun fact. Seesaw, we have not seen this today at all. What an exciting moment of chaos and wreckage.
So, fun fact about Seesaw is, because I mean, the biggest way of falling off on this one is jumping onto one of the seesaws that's too tilted. But if it's, you know, obviously if it's like fully vertical, you're going to fall no matter what. But if it's slightly tilted, to secure your spot when you land, do a jump dive. You're less likely to tumble off.
There we go. Our competitors are heated. They're in this. They are in it to win it. Oh, what is this? I've never seen this technique before.
Yep. I am so happy to see him doing this. This is one of like the top strategies of winning this match. You're going to run across those fences and just avoid all the mayhem.
Is that even legal in today's day and age?
It is, yeah. It's not a bug. It's actually a legit strategy, confirmed by Mediatonic. And running up the the fences like that, it does allow you to jump close to the middle of the platforms of the seesaws, so it does give you that advantage.
Truly amazing. Our competitors running at the top of the ship here, not going down with it. They are at the lead. Oh, they are almost like holding hands through this map. It's kind of
kumbaya.
nice.
Love it. I love to see the teamwork, camaraderie.
Yeah, they're going the right way. Oh, what's going to happen here? Oh, they escaped a werewolf attack there as well, which is great. First and second.
Like I said, these two competitors are very skilled. They understand the game inside and out. They are quite neck and neck in these races that they're doing. So, looking forward to. I honestly I can't even guess who's going to come out on top between these two. What do you think, Steve?
You know what? It's too close to tell right now.
Yeah.
I think we have two very skilled competitors right now, and I really cannot wait to see what they pull off.
I will say, no matter what happens, they're both winners to me.
Number 1 in our hearts, number 45 on the charts. Well, actually, I don't know where they are on the chart, but
No.
number 1 in our hearts.
All right. So with 30 remaining, so now this could be a good number for a map like Hoarders, which we haven't had today.
Please, no more team games.
Could be a team game. I'm thinking team game. I'm sorry, Steve. Team game. Well, which team game will it be?
It's the big Q.
The what?
That's the big Q, the big question. You know?
The big Q, yeah.
The big Q, the big barbecue, you know?
Barbecue. Yeah, when we got... So let's see if let's see if our competitors on this one do get better than the last team we saw go through this one.
Yes, as last time this did not pan out well. We got a yellow team advantage here.
A yellow team advantage? Is it really an advantage? They're off to a strong start.
Very strong start. Good strategy.
Strong start.
I think they have the energy of the sun on their side here. So
Light speed.
they are going, and they just murdered one of their teammates by rolling the ball right over them. They were relentless in that. Zero hesitation to keep pushing through.
The way they're maneuvering through those poles is fantastic. Usually you see them bump and have to shift, but they zigzag quite well. Oh, we have the hammer modification on this one, which is both a pro and a con, depending on which direction the hammer.
Oh, we got blue helping them get the ball in.
Oh no, but that hammer! Oh, like I said, pros and cons.
Oh, but it's in front of the blue ball though, so there you go.
Yellow bump in first place, fantastic, and blue a close second, and third ending at 69%. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. All right, so with 18 remaining, I would really like to see Tiptoe at least once today. Please, servers, give us Tiptoe.
That's all we want. This is the final ask, and we promise.
That's it. We'll stop asking for maps. Just give us Tiptoe. I just love how chaotic Tiptoe is. Oh no, we got Hoopsie Legends again.
Hoopsie Legends solo game happening right now.
So again, for those just tuning in that weren't here earlier, if you're not aware, the white hoops are worth 1 point, the gold hoops are worth 5, and you only need 6 points to succeed at this solo race gauntlet match thing to get the hoops. So let's see if our competitors aim for those gold hoops or if they're just going to go the slow route and get just the regular 1 point hoops. Oh, and we see T-Bar Timmy waiting for that drawbridge to go back up so he can hop through that hoop. There you go. Unlike
Truly
the
amazing.
other player who jumped too soon because the hoops weren't high enough. Sometimes waiting is the move to make. Oh, and that dive just was not far enough for Timmy to get that. And I just looked over and we have Beartor already qualified. I'm assuming that they got a gold hoop, and I'm sorry
They
for
must
missing
have.
that. They must have. All right, there's a gold hoop right there. Oh, and it's already gone. But see, using those drawbridges when they're up is a power play on this map.
Now let's see what we got going on here. Oh, right in front of them.
Perfect.
Let's see.
Right in front. You can't get around that.
Looks like we have one more hoop for them, and they are in. So where is this hoop going to be for them?
On this map, I'm pretty sure. Which one are they going to go for? It looks like this white hoop right here. No
They're
one's
just being
really
very
worried about
patient
it.
with it.
He is. I mean, there's only 5 qualified out of 10, 06 now, so he has a little bit of time to decide which group he wants to go for. Make sure it's a good fit, you know?
They are taking a lot of risks here.
Mm-hmm. I'm curious what exactly they're looking for.
Oh, are they going to get there first?
This could be the hoop. This could be the hoop. See, a good play would be to grab that person in the green there. Nope, that he got taken. Oh,
dive.
There we go. There's the grab.
Go.
There we go. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta get that last second grab to stop someone else from jumping ahead of you, and that's what he did. So with 10 remaining, I'm thinking Hexagon. It's gonna be final map Hexagon. Which I know Hexagon is a favorite of some of the people in chat, so hopefully we do get Hexagon for you.
I'd be very excited to see that. Jump Showdown, we've only seen this.
But I have to point out, Steve, quickly in Twitch chat, I'm not sure you saw the poll that was done in Twitch chat, but the question is, will Steve get tired of fake historical references?
No, but in French. These are actually not fake historical references. They are all real events. So, but thank you for asking.
These are real historical references. They truly are. They're just not actually tied to Fall Guys in any way, shape, or form.
What are you talking about?
All right, so let's see if I see neither of them are really doing the hugging in the center strategy, which is totally fine. There's only 8 more people to be disqualified. We already got 1 person down. Do you think we'll see much grabbing on this one, Steve?
I think so. I think we're going to see it a little later. It's going to get pretty sweaty in here, and I think these beans are just going to pinch.
I know. Tribuck, Timmy, and Beartorf have been playing for a few hours now. Fingers are probably getting tired.
Oh. That was a little... Oh, the cheetah's on the attack again. What is going on here? This cheetah is relentless. Oh, got some knocks there. Oh, cheetah's down.
Bye, Cheetah.
See you, Cheetah Man. Speaking of, Cheetah Man was one of the oldest and most lucrative NES games. Oh, got more deaths. It looks like it just might be our... Oh, we got a pinch! Oh, that was intense. That scared me a little bit here. You know, someone's been drinking their spicy water. Oh, we got a counter pinch by Tree Bark there, showing them this is their blue square. Oh, is it enough?
And Tree Bark Timmy fell into the slime.
The pinch of death.
So yeah, and then Beartorf has come out on got the big W on this matchup.
Wowie. Now that's what we call bean sports. It's all fun and games until someone gets pinched.
Yep, or licked.
Or, yeah, this game's just like, you know, intense. The gameplay, the speed, the momentum, the death.
Yeah, I have my co-caster here with me.
Yes.
Temporarily.
Truly amazing. I'm truly moved by these competitors and what they're pulling off. It's art. It's like watching a painter with a brush. I'd almost say it's the equivalent to watching Leonardo da Vinci paint.
You think so?
I think so.
Do you have personal experience watching Leonardo da Vinci paint to make this reference?
Yes. I played Assassin's Creed. I've seen it. Assassin's Creed 2. You can see it. Oh, man. Wowee. That was pretty tight gameplay. I was truly moved. And just like the final pinch and push at the end there was just truly moving. You feel the energy from the competitors there, and like, oh, we got some hype in chat for our friends there. A lot of hype for them as well. Truly, I actually am curious about their victory meal might be after this match here. So, Peter SMK2, I am wearing a red suit. As you can tell, my name is Steve Big Red Aurelian. So, I'm joined by my lovely, as always, host Kate. We are hosting, I guess you could say, TGS's first Fall Guys Open Series with a $250 cash prize pool. And we also have a prize box for our MVP winner, which is presented by our friends at Herbal and Gummies, doing some delicious vegan goodness. So we'll be awarding that a little later today. Oh, we got a cat visiting. Everyone cat cam. We got a little excitement here.
It's not an esports tournament without a cat butt. So there's the cat butt portion of her.
Cats are esports ready. Don't you know that E in cat means esports?
Wait a second.
Am I spelling cat wrong?
That checks out. That
The checks out. We have more exciting things coming our way, but we want to do a quick thanks to our sponsors before we move on. Thank you, Memory Express. Memory Express is a leader in Canada. They have 14 locations Canada-wide that proudly serve you. So if you're looking for a new hardware upgrade or just looking to get a new PC, they can help you out. Wowee. And of course, Herbaland Gummies, delivering a very low sugar vegan alternative, which you can actually get by going to the website herbaland.com. They are based in Richmond, BC, which is a hop and a skip and a stone throw away from the stadium. So, wowee.
Wowee indeed. And last but not least, gotta give a shout out to Monster Cat. They have Beats That Slap, including Crab Rave and literally thousands of others. And we use Monster Cat on our streams for our events here. We are personal big fans of Monster Cat.
Yes, we are.
Highly recommend.
Yeah. How would you rate the event so far today, Kate, on a level of 1 to 45? Oh, we are jumping actually into lower brackets. Don't even have a chance to talk about canned ravioli because this is what's going on in the pocket oldie. Here we go.
So we got Zed versus Bartor, and both excellent players. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, this is the round 8 finale, I guess you could say.
Yeah, this is the lower bracket. Is that
yes,
correct?
that is correct. It is the lower bracket there, so we are excited. I'm excited, at least. Now we're just waiting for this room to fill up.
And both of them are excellent players. I remember from previous matches, Zed is more of like the slow and steady runs the race type of player, and Barator it calculates their moves, but generally likes them at a quick pace. So we're going to see the different play styles in this head-to-head match.
Yes, it's going to be high octane in games here. We know Zed and Baratov's gameplay. We're going to see how they mesh and how they paint together, or this will be truly two agents of chaos. Oh, we have Big as Yeetus here, surprising us, coming out of nowhere.
I love when Yeetus appears. It makes me happy.
Yeah, truly amazing. All right, let's get ready for some high octane bean sports, and thanks.
So I know chat was interested in the strategy I mentioned. I insinuated it, but I didn't actually tell you what it was last time we were on this map. So the way to tell which doors to knock down are the ones that don't have a gap between the top teeth part and the zigzag doors. So if you pay attention while you're running up, if you see a gap there, that means it's solid, it's not going to move. There's no
really
gap.
Funny. Sonic went through the door, but then it didn't move, and then they're like, oh wait, yeah, it's this one.
Yeah.
So Barator plays how I play. I stay kind of in the middle back. I don't lead the pack like how Zed is here, but Zed is definitely taking off your technique here and listening to your advice of looking for that teeth gap.
See, normally I'm the type to like sit back and see what's going on, but this is actually the map that I get first place on all the time because I just go for it, and I know this tip of for that gap.
A true agent of chaos here happening right now, just
So
shooting people right across.
Excellent. Barator got eliminated.
Right off the bat.
Right off the bat. First round. And you know what? That's important. That just shows how chaotic this game can be. You can be a super skilled player, which they are. We've seen them make amazing plays throughout today's event. And unfortunately, on the first matchup between these two, we got eliminated.
Yeah.
I think I want to change the notification sound for my phone to the between match jingle.
We have Night Fever up next here, and let me tell you, have I got a fever?
Do you?
No.
Is it of 103?
I hope not.
I also hope not. That's not good for your brain cells.
DoorDash has definitely strike again, home wrecker. It is the home wrecker of the match. All right, Zed is giving us a nice little wave here.
Thanks, Zed. So sweet.
Oh, so sorry to hear that. The stack came out. Just for those that are interested in some historical facts here, this map is designed after the French Revolution, which took place in 1475 to 1499. The guillotines are symbolic to the beheading of the bourgeoisie. So,
a fun fact: they're actually pronouncing guillotine, not guillotine.
Well, my bad.
It is a French word. It's like pico de gallo, which is not a French word, but same sound.
Well, it's kind of like how say people call it bruschetta, but it's actually bruschetta.
Yeah, bruschetta. Yeah, I love bruschetta.
I learned that from Olive Garden, man. Did I get in so much trouble with my chef there? I remember I called it bruschetta the first day. He's like, it's bruschetta. And I'm like, oh.
Bruschetta. Yeah. Either way you pronounce it, it's delicious. Just
Yeah.
like this qualification. Look at that, straight through the finish line. There.
Right
Finishing
through it.
13th.
What match do you think we're going to see next then?
With 29 players, I mean, I'm still holding it for Tiptoe. Although 29 is kind of high for Tiptoe, but I just really want to see Tiptoe. What do you think it's going to be?
All right, friends, here. So since we have an early elimination, we are just going to cut this a little early and jump to a quick break here and get ready for finals here. So if you hang with us in a few minutes, we'll be right back. So.
Without your love, without your love,
Memory Express, Canada's premier destination for computer products and services since 1996. Now, with 14 stores across Canada, we are proud to announce 2 brand new locations open for business in Ontario. Follow us on social media to stay up to date with new product launches, sales, contests, esports tournaments, and much, much more.
Taking your daily vitamins has never been so fun and easy. Herbaland gummies are vegan, sugar-free, and free from allergens. We are proudly Canadian, inclusive, and sustainable. Shop locally for the whole family at herbaland.com.
Select.
Hello and welcome back. We are on the grand finals of the Fall Guys Open Series here at the Gaming Stadium. Steve, how you doing?
I am doing good. I'm hydrated. I'm fed, and I'm ready for more bean sports. How are you?
I'm good. I'm curious what you ate though. You said you're fed. Did you eat some beans?
No, I have cheese and a pumpkin ramekin. So that's me. So I grabbed some cheese and I ran. That's all I had time for. So I also could have had some delicious Herbalang gummies.
That's
but
true.
I didn't because they're my wife's. She'd be upset if I ate them. So
That's true.
I could not betray her trust like that.
Mm-hmm.
We are jumping into the final death battle here. Kate, tell us what is going on between the final battle between the two brothers, Zed and Triumph.
It's going to be best of 3, and these, it makes sense that Zed and Triumph are in the grand finals of today's tournament. They both have shown excellent plays during the matches we've seen. So I don't know who to gun for and who's going to win this. Who do you think, Steve?
You know what? It's too close to tell. Both of them have been playing excellently today, and they're both high-skill players. So, who will be coming out triumphant? Will it be Triumph or Zed? Who knows?
So we lost a screenshot on one of them. I'm sure that we'll get it back here in a moment. So I think it's just Triumph on screen here now, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Triumph, they're just jumping, having a good time, getting ready to run. Seesaw right off the bat. Was not expecting this.
Yeah, I guess it's our only second time today seeing Seesaw.
But also so early in the game too.
Yeah. And it's I think he was trying to go for the strategy of running on the fence. Did not work out so well that time.
Did not work out in their favor here. Oh, they're being pulled by an angry bean there. Was not happy to see that.
Yeah, I do not like encountering angry beans.
You know what? For some reason, I just got the flavor memory of sweet chili lime in my brain. Like Takis or the Dorito Dynamites, if you've ever had those.
Once. Pretty tasty.
They
just
are,
like
yes.
this jump. And yeah, he did the dive. See, that's what I mentioned earlier. When the seesaw is tilted like that, if you do a jump dive, there's less chance of you rolling down or losing your balance.
Yeah, because you kind of like lay yourself out properly.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, just belly flop on there. Lower center of gravity, less chance of you rolling off.
It's basic physics, right?
Yeah. See. Oh, but see, this time it didn't exactly work out, but normally it does at the right angle.
Yeah, just right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Too many beans on too many seesaws causing. Oh, look at these guys having a brawl.
Yeah. I think they're just hugging
death.
it out. A 3-way hug, I think.
I think they're brawling.
They're hugging Triumph. Maybe it's a brawl. Okay.
Okay, maybe it is a brawl.
So qualifying at 12th place, we got Triumph crossing the finish line there.
Ball guy too. Oh, leaving show. So I believe they're going to restart the bracket here.
Yes. I think there's a disconnect, unfortunately, but let's see what's going on. So what kind of cheese are you eating, Steve?
I enjoy the sharpest of cheddars. I enjoy a Bothwell cheddar.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm all about cheese. If you have cheese questions, I'm definitely someone to ask about cheese. There's so many cheese variants out there that I can talk about, like which cheeses go good with which foods. So
yeah, well, I have a question for you. So we determined earlier today that it's Fall Guys, it's canon that they taste like the back of a stamp. But if you had to name a cheese that would match up with the Fall Guy being the taste of a stamp, which cheese would you pair?
A brie, without a doubt.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I don't know why people like brie cheese. It's not a good cheese.
But you think it would improve the back of a stamp taste? I'm talking about pairing it.
Oh, I'm saying a back of the stamp tastes better than brie. So.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You heard it here live. Heard it here first.
It's okay to be wrong, Steve. I mean, brie's fantastic. Have you had like warm brie with like apple slices?
I have, and I've longed for the taste of stamps in lieu of it. So.
See, I think the back of the stamp taste of the Fall Guy would go great with brie. All right, so we're diving back in here. Hopefully there's no disconnect this time.
Looks like we're just populating the server right now, getting that going. They're just falling infinitely. So my question is, where are they falling from? Where were they tossed from? Are they falling from other maps?
Yeah, like I guess like when you fall off another map, I guess what it looks like as they're falling.
This is true. So we are jumping in Night Fever again first, which is totally unexpected. We have not seen this map at all today.
Yep.
Definitely first time seeing it. A lot of fun history with this map historically. So.
Yeah? What happened historically?
Well, historically, this map is designed after the French Revolution of 1475 to 1499. So.
Yeah,
a lot of... Yeah, see, here's the guillotines, or as I'm corrected, I am saying it wrong. Yeah, but we have Zed and Triumph jumping through the candy cane forest here, as we'll call it. Jumping through the mazes of doom. Truly amazing.
As you can see, both players doing strategy of which works, of panning the camera top down so you can better see the pathway between those red cones, or pink cones rather.
You know, that's true. People are always asking who is falling. No one has asked how is falling.
How is falling,
and
that's true.
I think falling is terrifying. You know, look at the, oh, just dodge that. Oh, wow, double dodge. Almost died there. This is...
And we have Triumph burst across the finish line. Which is not surprising.
Trying to get second place here.
Yeah, Triumph has had many first place qualifications today, so that's not surprising. But always Zed, you know, slow and steady wins the race, as he just showed.
Oh, that was so sad. Which beans are we going to be featured here? So, as I was sharing earlier, guys, historical sense, this is a replication and reimagining of the French Revolution. And these are the French people rising up and taking back their, well, standing up. So, it's inspiring to see these beans and Fall Guys do the exact same thing. Don't you think?
Waddling up and taking back what's rightfully theirs.
If you want more information on the French Revolution, go play the game Assassin's Creed Unity. I almost said Assassin's Creed Fall Guys.
I would play that game, Assassin's Creed Fall Guys.
Can you imagine having a Fall Guys in an Assassin's Creed? That'd be wild. That'd be bonk.
Imagine having the Assassin's Creed character in Fall Guys.
That'd be pretty big brain.
Yeah. Speaking of skins that should be coming up in Fall Guys, Assassin's Creed maybe.
Yeah, we need to get Altair in this.
So with 43 qualified, Steve, which map do you think we're going to see next?
Not the Whirly Gig. We would never see that.
They
would never make us that happy.
No, not again. Not twice in one day.
We're going to see Night Fever again.
Again.
We're going to see back-to-back
Night Fever. Well, let's see. I mean, it could be the fruit guessing one. But I totally
fruit guessing, DoorDash, or as we call this, dentist simulator. As we are breaking through these teeth,
I call it the Kool-Aid Man simulator.
I mean, not wrong.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Can I get an oh yeah in chat?
And J.TV saying that Fall Guy, famously designed after the portly figure of Napoleon Bonaparte.
That is true.
Well, actually, Fall Guys are taller than Napoleon was historically. Napoleon's a short guy.
Actually, I was going to say, how much do the Fall Guys weigh? About 80 pounds? That's right. So they are
Fall Guys are
about the same weight.
They're 6 feet tall.
6 feet tall and they're 80 pounds? That does not make sense.
Well, that's how it is. That's how it be. But they're taller than Napoleon was, is the point I'm making.
Well, they are definitely fantastic projectiles for a trebuchet.
That is true. Perfect weight.
They're the perfect weight for a trebuchet, so they can get launched 300 meters at 350 seconds, 350 feet per second.
And we see Zed doing the dive move to have a solid landing there, which he did successfully. It looks like both had a crossing at the same time. Both our players qualified. Moving on to the next map. With 29 qualifiers.
I'm curious what we're going to see. I think we're going to see a team game here.
It's not an even number, so I don't think it'd be a team game.
You never know. The game sometimes likes to be chaos like that.
True, but I think with Season 2, like, they did improve that where you can't have like mismatched team numbers anymore.
Interesting.
Maybe it's being Hoopsie Daisy. Who knows?
Hoopsie Daisy makes sense, but
nope,
Hoopsie Legends is solo.
This is the one I meant to say. The hoop game, solo style.
Hey, it's the hoop game. Get 6 hoops and you win a point.
So I know it says every time, but the gold hoops are worth 5 points and the white hoops are worth 1. You only need 6 points to succeed at this, so let's see what our competitors do.
great technique here by Zed jumping in, getting those points right off the bat. Oh, they are doing a lift on the hoop there. Wowee.
Doing some backflips, some rolls, showing us those moves.
What else do we got here? Oh, the dive right over there. The oopsie daisy for sure happening here.
Oopsie daisy.
Well, this is 17 qualifiers for this one. So what do you think we're going to get next for 17?
With 17, that's actually a really good number for Tiptoe. I'm just saying.
That's true. Oh, maybe they are setting us up for our favorite game we have not seen today. You know what?
Could be Fruit Shoot, though.
Fruit Shoot's really funny.
It is. But I would love to see Tiptoe at least one time today. That would be great.
Yeah, it's enjoyable when it's there because it's just like, so, oh, there's a gold one. Everyone's going for it, of course.
Of course.
But I like how Zed is taking their time and just going for what they can get here. One more to go.
Oh, there's one right there. Oh, taken by the brown guy.
As long as they play safe and smart here, they will be fine. So they just
they
need
have
to get one more
tons
point.
of time. So what do you think is a better strategy, Steve? Staying in one spot and just waiting for hoops to fall, or running around looking for hoops?
Staying in one spot so you can kind of guide your path.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what I personally would do. So
I run around. We're opposites.
See that? See, that's where we're different, I guess, in this game mode. I personally would just like get what's around me, take a look, move. Get what's around me, move. So.
Yeah. Makes sense. I believe both of our competitors qualified.
We'll see more shortly, I guess, because it looks like we have 8 in. Let's see what's next here. Oh, Chicken's making some good moves here. Did he make the chicken noise too? That's hilarious.
That is funny.
Oh, there's a gold one in the center there.
Are they gonna go for it? This chicken skin's ridiculous. I don't think I have this one yet. I need to get it.
Yep, got confirmation that Triumph did make the cut.
Fantastic.
Oh, let's see. Chicken. Oh my god. Colonel is not on their side today. This is not finger looking good. Oh, there's another gold one in the center. Who is going to get it? Will it be our chicken pal?
Oh, nope.
No, robbed right in front of us.
A for effort for a chicken pal, though.
See, this is what happens when you run around. They miss everything. Well, we're seeing a lot more gold hoops appear now in the later rounds here. This is clearly to encourage players to dive into them.
But now,
I
was gonna say,
chicken behind you!
But are there more gold hoops, or does it seem like there's more because there's less people clearing them out right away?
That's true. This chicken is so funny.
I can't get over how ridiculous this skin is. It's fantastic.
There we go. Chicken made it.
He made it. I'm so happy. They're not even in our tournament, but I'm happy they made it.
Glad they made the cut. It was getting worrisome there. I was a little stressed for them.
So 17 qualified. Will it be Tiptoe? That's the question I have right now. Actually, now that I mentioned it, it's definitely not going to be.
You know what? I didn't hear what you said there. You cut out. What was that?
Oh, I said I was wishing for Tiptoe, but no, instead we get
tail tag. Is this solo tail tag, though?
Solo, yes. This is solo.
Absolutely terrifying.
Do you know that there's 3 versions of tail games in Fall Guys? There's this one, which is the solo tail. There's team tail tag, and then there's the final match that's also solo tails.
Oh, there we go. Just hold on to the center and hope for the best. Both our competitors have tails right now. Did they just pass it off?
I don't know. I think that's what it looked like. Yeah, for this, when you have a tail, the best strategy...
I see what's going on here. Triumph is taking our Zed's tail here. This is interesting.
That is the play to make, because if this is not a team game. If you get your competitor out, then you succeed the round of the match, the tournament. But I was gonna say the strategy for this one, when you have a tail, is to keep moving. Do not stand still, even if you think you're safe, like in the hammer, like Zed's currently standing. Like don't stand still if you have a tail. Keep moving.
Yeah, but Zed doesn't have a tail. So
no, he doesn't. I don't know what he's doing. Well, actually, it's kind of what I do when I'm on this map. For the first like 30, 40 seconds, I just stand there and do nothing. Like I don't bother chasing people until the latter
Zed
half
is hunting Triumph right now.
Yes, he is. But yeah,
They got it! They got it back!
See, Triumph should not have been standing still there. Gotta keep moving.
Oh boy.
And like I mentioned earlier, the best strategy for this is to not chase people like Zed is currently doing. You want to run at people with tails head on, and as they pass you, you can grab them and steal the tail.
8 seconds. Anything can happen here. Zed got a tail. Can they hold on to it?
Well, maybe no. All right, so it looks like
Triumph is taking the first one.
Yeah, this round of this best of 3 grand finals goes to Triumph. Ooh.
8 remain. What do you think the finale is going to be?
Let's go with Fall Mountain.
It's always Fall Mountain. I would love to see Hexagon. Because I think we've only seen that once today for finales.
I like watching it. I like playing it. Oh, Fall Mountain.
Fall Mountain. There you go. This is one of Triumph's best match. They are 3 for 3 for crowns on this, which is exciting.
Let's see if they take the exact same path. I'm sure they will. It's a winning strategy path. Let's get that crown.
It seems the chicken is now Zed's arch nemesis.
Yeah, anyone wanting to get better at Fall Mountain, watch Triumph's path. He doesn't do it willy-nilly. He plans this out. This is actually a strategy. Yep, flawlessly.
Walking through the hammers of doom here and the donuts of doom.
The donuts of doom.
That's what they are.
Yeah.
And just wait for the crown now and
come back down. And
there you go.
There's another player that was almost there, but no, again, Triumph. 3rd crown on Fall Mountain today.
That's 4th, actually.
Oh, 4th crown. My apologies. 4th crown on Fall Mountain today.
Good
job, Triumph. He could almost afford half of a Sonic costume just from today's.
Almost half?
Yeah, the top half is 5 and the bottom half is 5.
That's so exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's the real
casual 4 crowns. No big deal for Triumph. All right, so I would love to see Whirligig be the first map. I know it's not going to happen.
You know what? Things you'd love to see.
Yeah.
We'd love to see it happen. Whirligig ideal, obviously. So, but we all know it's going to be Night Fever.
Unfortunately, this is one of the new maps. I understand the algorithm being weighted towards it. It's not a bad gauntlet, but I wouldn't mind seeing a little bit less, just a little bit less.
Just a little bit. While we're waiting for a few more players to populate, just want to thank our sponsors again. Big thanks to Memory Express, Monster Cat, and Herbaland for supporting Night Fever coming up for the 10th time in a row. Woo!
Woo!
Without our sponsors, we wouldn't be able to do these fantastic events for the community, so super thankful to them, and thanks.
Without our sponsors, we wouldn't be able to watch Night Fever 10 times in a row.
Night Fever hype. So we have Zed and Triumph going at it again. Who will break this fever? Who has the cowbell to save us?
So this is one of the maps where Zed does like slow and steady wins the race, and Triumph does everything he can to get to the finish line as best he can. So let's see who will get there first.
Zed's leading the pack right now on the far right. Interesting. They both came up at the same side. That's it. All right.
Oh no!
Absolute chaos here.
Yep. So Triumph is now.
Is it a skeleton costume? That's terrifying. Who let a skeleton in here?
It's Halloween, Mom. I'll allow it.
That's true. It's true. I love all the Halloween skins that do come to games right now. That's when I start playing games a little more intensely.
Yeah.
Especially in mobile games. Mobile games drop all their Halloween costumes, and it's so fun.
Yeah. That reminds me. There's some games where I should play to get the Halloween skins before it's too late.
There we go. Triumph with the first place dub, and we got Zed doing the dive right across, but it's not enough right there.
I have made that same mistake.
But Zed is coming for it again. They are going right across the drawbridge. Wow,
the zigzag, the diagonal jump.
The old EZ PZ.
EZ PZ. Yeah, but like I said, like Triumph just guns it right for the end, and Zed's more of a slow and steady, calculated player, and both strategies are entirely perfectly fine. So I'm excited to see these two opposite strategy players that are both very skilled up against each other.
Oh, what a terrifying mess this is. Oh, these poor beans just getting ravaged by these.
Now, do you think that those spikes are made of like foam, or are they like solid spikes?
Oh, they are solid spikes, and these poor little beans are being physically assaulted.
They're being impaled.
They are literally bleeding out.
All right. So we just had Night Fever. I think the next map will probably be Night Fever again. Just our luck.
What if it was Night Fever again?
I wouldn't even be mad. Trump has some friends in chat cheering for him. It's nice to see. Good to see. I love it. All right, some seesaw action. I appreciate that we are getting seesaw more in the latter half of the tournament here than we did earlier on.
Now, seesaw is arguably one of the most mentally draining games here. And why is that, Kate?
Why is it mentally draining?
Yes. Because of you have to use physics real time to beat this level.
You have to actually pay attention.
It's terrifying. It's terrifying depth sport, seesaw.
Yep.
You may have played it on the playground, but it's not the same in this sport at all.
You see both competitors utilizing the jump dive technique to avoid rolling off.
Oh, Triumph using the Kobayashi technique, where you walk side by side there while eating a hot dog. Absolutely amazing here. Oh, getting bonked off.
Yep. Yeah, people complain that that's a bug to walk on the fences. It's not. It's intended to be like that.
It's always terrifying when you see the seesaws go up like that. All right. I don't have any historical facts about seesaws right now, but you guys stay tuned. There we go. Oh, there's that spooky skeleton again. Oh, and Big Yeetus is there. Yeah, nice. Getting right across. Zed here leading the pack as well. Up there nice and strong. They are going to be taking on the right side. Oh, they are right beside each other. Zed getting borked out of the way there.
Borked out of the way.
Triumph giving a nice little wave. Both qualified. Fantastic.
Yeah, right at the same time. Perfect. Now, would you say that skeleton player is a spooky, scary skeleton?
I'd definitely agree with that statement.
Scary skeletons. Yep.
They might be a Renaissance skeleton. We don't know yet.
Maybe.
So.
Possibly.
Oh, and round is over. All right. We have how many players going to the next round?
It's 29, I believe. Yep, 29.
Probably gonna see tail tag again.
Maybe. Or Night Fever again.
Can you imagine if they pulled a double Night Fever? Like, how crazy would that be?
That would be bonkers. I'm still holding out for at least one tiptoe today.
I thought, slime climb, for everyone that may not know.
Oh.
Boop, 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 boop.
So again, like we've seen both of these players do slime climb today. Triumph is very much the take all the shortcuts you can type of player, whereas Zed is the slow and steady wins the race. So let's see how that works out for them this round.
We are going to be seeing slime climb, which is a replica of the Viking invasion of France of 845 AD, my bad, which was done by Ragnar Lothbrok, for those that don't know history.
Mm-hmm. I love learning. I'm learning so many historical facts from you today. I really appreciate it.
You know what? That's what I'm here for. I love that era of history from 500 AD, around the fall of Rome, to about 1100 is when things are really interesting because it's such a gap in history. So, because there's a lot of things we don't know. Like that's the era of like dragons and stuff, and like were they real? We don't know. A lot of stories.
Possibly.
You know, a lot of Merlin and King Arthur stuff era too. So the search for the Holy Grail, which was also subsequently the reason why the Crusades happened, was looking for the Holy Grail, which is kind of funny. Not so the Crusades weren't funny, but like the idea that people are looking for it. So
I was gonna say Triumph is having a fun time with a bunch of grabby gabbies.
Yeah, it's like they're all targeting Triumph. It's like maybe they
Yeah.
have a name above them, they can see them. I don't think their little jump
No.
cheat is going to work here this time.
But as you can see, he's taking all the little shortcuts that he can, as he does.
These donuts are letting them pass. We got a lot of grabbies at the end, so hopefully they're all friendly.
Oh,
not letting that skeleton pass, but
no.
There you go. Triumph jumping right across the line there.
So I'm not sure what happened to Zed. I'm not sure if that was disconnect or what have you. But we'll get an update in a moment, I'm sure.
I am positive we will find a little more back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I love this guy just cheering people on as they run up.
There you go. Oh, some Sanics. You think the Sanics would be first because they're so fast?
The Sanics.
Yeah. Oh, we got Toucan Sam coming at the back. Oh, man, I miss Fruit Loops. I haven't had Fruit Loops in such a long time. They're just getting ravaged by these angry donuts.
Sam is not having a lot.
They are not having a good day.
Rolling their way across the finish line.
There we go. Round is over. The Sonic skins kill me, though. They are so funny.
They're fantastic.
17 have qualified. What do you think is coming next?
I'm still hoping for Tiptoe, please.
That would be ideal. Tiptoe would be so fun.
That would be good. But what will it be? Wall Guys, of course, which is fine.
Wall Guys, it's a good one.
It's a good one, and it's a challenging one. And watching it play and seeing how these two very skilled players do it could improve our gameplay. So I don't mind watching it. So let's see which path Triumph takes. Oh, misses. He would have gotten that grab if he wasn't bumped, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, there we go. And another spooky skeleton just trying to knock them off. They are clearly being haunted by the ghosts of their past this round as they are running through here.
Will he make it? No, I think that block is just too far away.
Yeah, but it looks like, they almost had it there. Almost. So it looks like
someone else is pushing it in. Thank you, Wizard.
Nice little Wizard.
He still misses the grab because Sonic was on there. Let's try that again. 10th try is a charm is what I say.
There we go. Nice. Another ghost of their past right next to them here. We're looking for 10 qualifiers, so let's see if Triumph can get right across and qualify for this round here.
Yeah, looks like he probably won't get first across the line, but I'm fairly confident that he will qualify.
Oh,
I don't know what's going on here.
A little grabby, little pinchies.
No, I think this is friendly back and forth. They're waving at each other.
Oh, someone's pushing them around.
Yeah.
It's just really funny.
This is a very confident play by Triumph. There are quite a few players in this last section of this gauntlet, and he's just hanging out with his superhero friend.
Yeah, everyone is trying to get after this one to get across
that jump dive grab, that
oof.
That was a smooth move, unlike face first into the wall. Don't recommend doing that. Doesn't look like a good time.
2 have qualified so far. Let's see what's going on here. We got someone just pinching at the end there, which is so rude. But then again, that's the game. That's esports, baby.
That's esports.
Woo!
Woo woo! No, but it's obvious that Triumph is feeling very confident at this point in the tournament. They're playing very well.
All right, and now the finale. Wonder what we are going to see. Are we going to see... I know I was going into. We're probably going to see the jumping one again, as usual. Jump showdown to no one's surprise. Woo!
You called it.
Yeah. I do like this one though. It's fun. It's fun to watch, fun to play.
It is. I like it as a fun map when I'm playing because I think it's the easiest out of all of them.
Can you imagine doing Jump Showdown IRL for 12 hours?
I would not. No.
Your core would be fantastic.
Mm-hmm. It's one way to get fit.
This is interesting. I like the strategy Triumph is employing here. Not employing. Yeah, they're paying the strategy. $15 an hour. Deploying here. Oh, I thought that dinosaur was a piece of broccoli, which is really funny to me. What is going to happen here? Oh, we got some pieces dropping. Things are falling apart in this wonderful little Fall Guys world. There is a purple ocean of sludge waiting to take these little Fall Guys with them. Absolutely terrifying. One has been eliminated so far. I wonder if it's been the. Oh, we got 2 down. Oh, that's so tragic.
That is tragic. We're down to 3 platforms. Which one is the one that will be to disappear?
Now, this is where they are going to have to play a little more aggressive here, considering who they're going up against here. We have, I noticed that the fall guy that is white and gold has been very aggro in the last 2 rounds here. They've been pulling and pinching on everyone. So this will be interesting how they play it out. So keep an eye on them. There we go. I like what Triumph does here. They play on the inside lane, which is the safe and smart route. They like to stay away from people here because they like to pinch and pull. I think we are going to see some Triumph making some plays right away here on if they're paying attention. I think they're going to go for their adversary here. Yeah, there we go. Are we going to see some pinching and pulling? Oh, they're doing waves instead. They are being friendly. They are the friendly neighbor.
So you like pinching and pulling. I like, snagging, gripping, nabbing, grasping. There's so many fun words to use to describe that action.
This is an esport, not a blood sport, okay? These are real beings and real people. What do you think? They got eliminated. There you go. That was wild.
But Triumph hanging in there. Oh, takes the time to emote to us. Thank you so much, Triumph. You're so polite.
Oh, the other person tried to wave too. They don't understand the context. That might be their down. Oh, it's down to 2.
Oh.
2 of the same brothers in arms.
And there were 2.
This is truly when it gets spicy.
And this is typically where grabbing usually comes in. Looks like it's not happening just yet, but maybe after a few more rounds of jumping, they might start
getting a little close, a little cozy.
Get a little close, yeah. Doing some nabbing.
Oh, it's getting way fast now.
And if you just time it incorrectly and you hit by that big bar, you're going to get knocked off.
Yeah, Triumph is very smart with the strategy here of staying on the furthest one. And the reason why this is good play is they are the furthest from the bar if something like that happens.
Yeah, there you go. Triumph getting another crown.
They went for the kill and there's blood all over the place. That is correct, Homewrecker.
All right, just an update on the current standings. Zed did disconnect, so that is an auto victory on that round for Triumph for the tournament's rules. So we've been watching Triumph for fun, but it was a win for him regardless.
Yes, it was truly amazing. What a high octane esport day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that was an awesome way to see Triumph ending that match, grabbing another crown. So is that 5 crowns that he's won on stream?
5 crowns on stream with us today so far. So.
All right. So yeah, so that makes him the winner of our first ever Fall Guys tournament.
That's super exciting, and we will be getting in contact with them as well because we have to get them that fun box from our friends at Herbaland where they've won a wonderful box of gummies and vitamins and all those other goodness there. So they'll be taking that home, they'll be getting it shipped home, not taking it home.
Yes, social distancing. But yeah, no, Triumph. Even with Zed's disconnect, which is unfortunate for Zed. Zed played amazing today. But I had a feeling that Triumph would be triumphant at the end of this tournament. They're very skilled. They're doing the plays, the dives, the proper zigzags to get through these gauntlets, and I'm very happy to see them take home the crown on top of all the other crowns that they got today.
Truly a lot of skill out there in the community as well to see how all these people are doing some high skill plays throughout the entire event. A lot of top 10, a lot of top 2s as well. Excited for the next one, which is happening November 28th. So you can register early, secure your spot, and we will be seeing you guys for the next one. We also want to thank our sponsors that have helped us out for this event. So we'd like to thank Memory Express, which is Canada's leader in PC hardware. Whether it's a PC upgrade or you're getting some new stuff, they have 14 locations Canada-wide to serve you. As well, Herbaland, they make nutritional gummies that are vegan-friendly. They are located in Richmond, BC. You can go check out the whole collection at herbaland.com.
And last but not least, and I would love to have production help us out here. I'd like to give a shout out to Monster Cat. The official unofficial theme song of Gaming Stadium is Crab Rave. And
Yes,
it certainly is. Provided by Monster Cat. They are here locally in Vancouver. If you are a Twitch streamer yourself, highly recommend checking them out for music for your stream to avoid the DMC takedowns that are currently happening. But I wouldn't mind dancing out the end of this stream with a little bit of Crab Rave. What about you, Steve?
sounds about right.
Sounds all right? I encourage chat to join us.
And join us at home. Just do
Join us at home. Do this right now. No one can see you. It's okay. Thanks again for tuning in to our first Fall Guys tournament, and we will see you next time.
Goodbye, friends. Goodbye and good gaming. So good.
Without your love. Without your love.
Memory Express, Canada's premier destination for computer products and services since 1996. Now, with 14 stores across Canada, we are proud to announce 2 brand new locations open for business in Ontario. Follow us on social media to stay up to date with new product launches, sales, contests, esports tournaments, and much, much more.
Taking your daily vitamins has never been so fun and easy. Herbaland gummies are vegan, sugar-free, and free from allergens. We are proudly Canadian, inclusive, and sustainable. Shop locally for the whole family at herbaland.com.